Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
Go, go, Powered Ranger.
Powered Ranger. How curious.
Oh, what?
Oh, I know why it looks weird. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh my god, Sam, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Now I'm looking at the right
Okay.
thing. There we
Sorry.
go.
In opening up Twitch, I was like, damn. Slender got muted because we were listening to Jammy Jams
Oh, really?
during the Creepypasta segment. Yeah.
Huh. That's unfortunate. I hate it when they do that. Why are we not allowed to have joy? To feel good feelings, good times.
I love feel good feelings.
I'm love to feel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
full stop. I'm love to feel. I'm love to touch with my hands, like just like that.
Your little bappy paws. You
My little grabbers that I grab things with.
Yeah, like how Guppy grabs the face.
She does like to do that, it's true.
Oh, she loves to do that.
She really does love to do that. Oh. My goodness. Sorry, all my bullshit. Just like fucking around. Did you see he deep fried his own hand? Look at this.
Right,
Holy shit.
There's no way that this one's not going to be demonetized. Don't try this at home.
I'm gonna deep fry your hand real quick.
Damn.
Like
that would be so cool.
You and your friends would deep fry your own hands? We had the internet, but it was nothing like what it was today.
So cool.
Don't want to fill it up too much. We don't want oil spillage. Well, that seems kind of high to me, but you know what temperature do you deep fry your hand at?
It's me.
If things go south, I do have
It's very quiet.
It is, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I tend to turn him down because he's loud.
This is not going to work at all. We need a shallow fry.
He is loud.
He's very noisy.
It still kind of burns a lot. It's funny, it does look golden brown. Well, certainly I've done a lot of dumb things on this channel, but this is by far the dumbest. All right,
and it's not even like me either, where I just kind of naturally get loud sometimes. He does it on purpose.
Come on, push your
yeah, true.
I think the oils on my skin really flavored it well.
Vilifying this man for being loud.
For screaming.
Yeah.
2 out of 5.
Okay.
Pop, 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 pop.
What about Skittles?
Who's ready to make some Skittle burgers?
What about Skittles?
He's making Skittles burger.
Simple manner of dumping a whole bunch of Skittles onto the ground beef, and then you flip. Season to taste. That's a lot of salt. But to be fair, it's also a lot of Skittles. And then we're gonna chuck it into a dirty toaster oven for about 10 minutes. Make me proud, little Skittle burger baby.
Yep, a dirty toaster oven is the best type.
It's true. High faith. What does skeet loaf mean?
Look at that. Don't forget your condiments. And this is a treat that Mom Sausage used to make.
Provide me with a definition.
It looks.
Well, it sounds like a portmanteau of skeet and loaf.
It's tragically revolting.
True.
It's no good. It tastes like artificially flavored.
So like a cum meatloaf.
You know what? I think Mom Sausage used gushers.
Yeah.
That's what the problem was.
No, you right.
Don't make it yourself. So I'm gonna have to give this
I'm always right.
Skittle burger
Oh, so so I was a little distracted because like, oh fuck, wait, let me actually export my VODs because I haven't done that forever, and Slender is about to die.
Oh, really? Does it expire that fast?
It's like 14 days, right?
I thought they changed it so they last longer, but maybe I'm wrong.
Actually, yeah, and Ace Combat and Helltown's still here.
A lot of my ones have been from like ages ago. I think like I think the Overblood 2 ones might still be around. And that was
Yeah, I
like
think it's 30 days.
an eternity ago.
I think it's like 30 days now. Maybe.
I see.
But anywho, let's open you up.
Excuse
And,
me.
welcome back. I guess pork brains and milk gravy. It's been a long time coming. The last time
Flash Likens content is intended for certain audiences. Wow.
Yeah, perverts.
Oh my god! Oh, just close your eyes and tell yourself it's strawberry milk. There it is. There's the gravy
And bang.
chunks. Oh wow! Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead
Pop
and
this
say
out.
one can is plenty enough. That's enough pork
There's the
brains
chitty
to
chat.
last me a lifetime. It smells like
I'm
cake.
love to chitty chat.
I'm gonna give these out to 3 lucky trick-or-treaters. And I'm feeling a little fat and sassy today, so
Pork.
I'm gonna throw this big chunk of pork in here and see what it does.
It's gonna be a fucking disaster.
But that isn't a pork brain, though. Oh god, look at him smack the fat cap.
This is working out better than cooking.
Isn't it like therapeutic just to see like a normal sausage go through that thing? Just like some normal.
Yeah, no, it is. You're right.
Pork brains and milk. Oh my god. What would you do if you got a drop of
It's like,
pork
damn.
juice on your shirt?
It really does work smoothly when like it's how it's supposed to be, isn't it?
Imagine using something for the purpose it was intended.
Awful.
I know, it's fucking terrible.
Couldn't be me.
It would never be me. I couldn't do it. I couldn't allow
Not
such
in a
a
million years.
indiscretion. It's against my morals.
Time and time again, that heat only intensifies the stink.
So true.
My strong moral values.
The pork soaked it all up. I know
My
that's
incredible family values.
My incredible family values.
will come early.
What was it?
3, 2, 1.
Was it moral values? You know, like
What are we
people just shitting on like
referencing?
there was some video game thing. I think it's like Dead or Alive or like E3 or some shit like that. Oh, hey, speaking of Slender, there we go. That's
Very freaky. This will
weird.
inflow is brought
That's
to you
pretty
by
good. I like that.
Is it difficult for people to look at
yeah,
you
but I was
and
like just
say,
exporting the
"Hey,
Slender
plus
VODs.
your grooming
Like,
basic hygiene
also, I
is
hate the
my
Manscaped logo. It looks like a wrinkly ball sack. It fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's gross. I don't like it.
It's like nasty. Like I get it.
Can find Manscaped
It
in a
looks
small
too
kit
much like what they're trying to like.
It's like, yeah, we get it.
Advertise.
You're about balls. We understand.
We got the splatter on the box.
No, but it's funny and hip.
In the background, we're looking for
No, guys, you don't get it. It's funny and it's really cool.
Mark Ruffalo.
You don't get it. It's like really clever and stuff.
I realize I've been hyping up
Nobody understands my genius.
Nobody understands how fucking smart I am.
It smells like Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage.
You did that like Celestia a little bit, and you know it fit.
Thing, but what do you think they're putting in those
That wasn't intentional, but I'm glad that
thoroughly?
it did. Hi, Shay.
Any raw pork brains in my diet. I'm really saying,
Look, it's just a normal fucking sausage. Aren't you happy?
okay,
Aren't you happy to have a good meal?
It's wrong.
and see how we did
Not wrong. Well, does this one have brain in it yet?
with pork brains.
Wrong.
I don't know about you, but
I don't know.
I can't wait. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Shay, I like how you always greet everyone involved, including the sausage.
Well, because it's usually like hi Laz, hi Zam, and then hi third other thing immediately on screen.
It's usually chat.
No, it's usually like sausage or like
Hardcore brain. I really
the high
think
frog
tasting
or
it
whatever.
better
If there's like a frog on screen, I don't fucking
That's
know.
fair, yeah.
and smell better, but that taste is
Hi, chat.
If you love the
I wish I
taste
had a
of
frog
brain,
on screen.
then
God damn.
hats off to
God
you. This is
motherfucking
God, I
damn.
wish I had a fucking frog on screen right now. Holy shit.
It's pretty intense. It's not
Frog
in my
now.
opinion. So I'm gonna have
Put the
to
frog on
Xbox.
screen.
2 out of
Xbox activate frog.
Xbox, bring me the frog immediately.
Xbox run frog. Run the
Xbox,
frog.
launch frog, please. If you will.
Like, I'm very happy we haven't gone for like frog.exe or whatever the fuck, because just saying launch frog is way better.
Yeah, it is. Also, I'm
Okay, what if
I'm
the-
sharing DS3 with
Oh.
you, so you can actually see if you want to.
Oh, thank you. But what if the system has a malfunction, and instead of running the frog program, it actually does launch a frog like through the air?
That would probably be the most useful thing an Xbox has done in quite some time.
Ever actually? If you
Yeah,
think about it.
no, it's true.
Or like, is it like launching the frog to get it to you faster? Like a
yeah.
pneumatic tube, but like.
Hey, Crow. We're talking about frogs.
We are. I'm
Do
sorry. Anyways.
any frogs in Dark Souls? Oh, the what's it called? The Demon of Song is a frog. See, there's frogs in Dark
Oh.
Souls. There's a Dark
That's a
Souls
frog.
frog.
I feel like it's weird there isn't a frog anime.
I feel like the closest thing is probably the basilisks.
Yeah, because like they do inflate, like their neck thing, and then they go right. Or am I imagining? Am I hallucinating?
No, they do inflate. It's true.
not in the like a frog.
No,
does
I
with
know,
its little
I know. I'm not saying anything.
The frog sack.
Yeah, they they inflate their sack. They do. It's true.
Well, what would you call the thing? Just like skin?
No, it's a
Like neck
sack.
skin?
No, you're
It
right.
is.
I agree. There's no need to get excited. I'm agreeing
I'm
with
just,
you.
if there's a better word, I'm open for it.
No, I'm in full agreement with you. When I see sack, I know
No.
sack. You trust you me. I know what a sack looks like. Do I ever?
Do you remember in Shrek when they made a frog balloon and then it popped and died?
I do, yeah. No, that was good.
I was gonna say that was kind of fucked up.
No, that was great. I thought that was really good.
Yeah, those aren't mutually exclusive, I guess. Something being fucked up and kind of great.
Yeah, no, it can. That is honestly so true. It's so brave of you to say that, Sam. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to talk about the Giri Gullet.
No,
Which-
no.
If I saw a Japanese game with that title, I would think twice before playing it.
That's so real. Do you want me to come to? Are we doing Irithyll on your side? What's the on the agenda?
Let's do a little bit on your side first, just for funsies. You
You
want to get your witch lady, right?
I do, however.
Are there steps to be had?
No, I'm more so thinking. I kinda, just a little bit. I kinda wanna, cause I haven't walked around. Well, I've walked around Lothric Castle a little bit, but I know there's a man, a boss man, and I kind of want to kill him. Partly
to get your boyfriend back.
Yes, partly because it'll bring Grey Rat, my special boy, back, and also because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think he provides something that I wouldn't mind having.
Okay, and what is the name of this creature?
I believe his name is the Consumed King. I don't remember what his first name is.
What the fuck is that? Okay.
He's some
I'd love
kind of critter. I don't know what he is. Some fucking guy.
Do you know what he looks like? I think I know. Maybe.
He's like
Right.
downstairs. He's like if you think about like a house, you think about like the upstairs and the downstairs. He's like downstairs. He's like down in the downstairs. Do you see what I mean?
Oh, I think I get it now.
Oh, okay, you get it. Okay, good. I'm glad you
Good
could. I'm
explaining
glad you
things.
understand. Yeah, he's downstairs.
You're so cool.
Thank you, Zam. I'm glad you can recognize that. I am very
We were
cool.
like, I was like, I know that, you fucking bitch.
I know that,
I don't.
bitch.
I don't need a reminder, you stupid little
You little clown.
clown. Honk honk. That's you.
It's time for the clown to bow out, Samuel.
Time for the clown to bow wow.
Oh fuck, you're so right. I don't know what see, I got 7 attunement slots now. I could put so much shit in my fucking body.
Well, the world's your oyster.
Who would have thought? Oh, I need my invisible spell. No, that's so true. God, I'm so smart. I can't fucking believe how smart I am.
So true.
I can't even believe it. It's fucking crazy. Where am I going?
You want to go to Lothric to kill the man who's downstairs, which to my understanding
The
is
downstairs
like, like
man.
in a house.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like below, like in a.
It's like if you think
Like a
about a
basement.
house, there's like an upper part and there's a lower part. He's like in the lower part of the house.
Okay. Do you want me to visit you?
I do, however, I want to go to the actual spot first, so it doesn't like lock you out for some reason.
Okay. Yes. I also think. No.
Do you?
No. You're no. There you are. Last time I checked, but I'm not too sure. Whoa.
I have to
whoa.
consult with the what's it called? The council and see if
Where's-
that is true. Hi, buddy.
Oh, you're marked offline. That's why.
Oh, of course I am. What a silly little creature I am. Get the fuck out of here. Not you, Zim. I was talking to the man. Oh, how could you say these things to me?
How did you say this to me?
I'm about to be online. There you go.
There you go. I'll refresh this. There you go. I'm coming.
I'm coming. Just have to announce it to everybody.
Oh yeah, here we go. I should be popping up somewhere.
Good. I like this elevator a
Oh,
lot. Look, it's like a gazebo elevator. Gazebo vader.
hello, my child.
You're very glowy. I have that one too.
I found God.
Did you?
Yeah, check this out.
I got one of those too. You're not special.
No,
Nuh-uh, that's not a real one. You made that up.
it's not a real one. You made it up. But I did a little shift of my stats here,
Actually,
and I'm so holy
does
shit
this-
toxic.
how do you react to this? That wasn't quite what I had. Hey, buddy, how do you like
This
this
place
one?
is bad.
Oh, you don't react to that very much, actually. You know what? Let's camera. What are we doing? Oh, it's because
I'm discovering.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's going to be upset at me now.
Yeah, he didn't
Oh.
he didn't really like what was going on
Oh,
there.
you.
I know. Sometimes I get a little bit silly sometimes, it's true. Every now and then.
Also, out of curiosity, what's your soul level?
130.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Also, I'm going to very quickly, I'm gonna grab the thing that heals status effects.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know the one.
Because it's self and vicinity, so I think you might like that.
Yeah, no, I think I didn't pick that one up, but I do have it
Yeah,
available.
I'll slap it on,
Okay.
and then I'll be very useful despite our slight level difference.
Little bit
I'd
of
say.
a little bit of a difference, slightly. Oh, do you have Girly Pop's talisman?
I was looking for it. I don't think so. No.
Hmm.
Actually, let's see.
I think it's called like Sunless Talisman.
Is this something you can like buy?
No, I think you get it from
Mhm.
her if you do her quest or if you kill her, I believe.
I could have sworn I guess either. I think I might have like really early on, maybe might have sold it without thinking.
Hmm. Okay.
Because I'm not. I wouldn't see any other way why I wouldn't need this, or like wouldn't have it. I guess.
Yeah, no, I get you. That's fine.
Okay, now I join you. Let's see what it thinks of this. Also, did you notice when I pop up, I'm very special?
Yeah, you're all shiny and shit.
Yeah, but like when I come in too.
Oh, I don't think I saw it actually happen.
Oh,
Oh, did
Well,
you
it
did
spawned
you
me on top of the
spawn on the
elevator.
elevator? Yeah, I thought so.
well. Because I got the sunlight shit going on.
Oh, yes,
So
yes.
I'm yellow shiny, but I also do the praise the sun whenever I pop in. It's very extra.
You didn't see me. You have no idea what's going on, buddy. Hey, how do you like this? Oh yeah, you know, you respond to that. That's you like that one a lot.
Hello.
I see. Oh no, it got him. Never mind. Thanks, buddy.
I want to see. Oh, slug. Slug.
Slug.
What about? No, lock on to the thing. Oh.
Great Chaos Fireball is just always the solution every time.
Yeah, I forget your I forget your gun.
I
Your,
am.
in fact, gun.
Yeah, no, it's true. I often do gun things.
Oh.
It's true.
Well, like I said, let me know if you get exploded or not get exploded, get toxic.
Yeah, like Brittany talked about that one.
Bum, 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 bum.
I love when Brittany says things like that. I wonder where this
Okay,
goes.
so does this goes down?
We're gonna find out.
You said this place was of the down the stairs.
Well, no, I don't.
This is
This isn't where the man is, though. I think this goes somewhere else. It might be a shortcut or something.
That almost flung me off the fucking edge. Anyways,
Look what you did.
I almost sent myself skyrocketing. And this is a fun little room.
It does resemble one, yeah. Kind of looks like one. Oh,
they're
oh,
being
boys.
awful.
Oh, I forgot to re-equip my bullshit. Hang on.
It seems
Where
like there's
is
some
my
creatures
bullshit,
around
though?
here. Womp. I will say, the lightning stake is, it's very satisfying when you hit it. I mean, like, look at this shit. Like,
Yeah, no, it's very good. It's very nice.
I might need more manas though. Oh, you look upset.
You might. Oh, look at these girlies. Eat it.
Yeah, they're trying to do something.
There
I like
was an
their little
attempt.
sabers now.
You know. It's truly the little you tried star, you know.
Mhm.
There was an attempt. It didn't quite work. Oh yeah, this is a shortcut. Okay.
Oh. Shortcut to a boss, it seems.
No, I think that's just an area wall. It's not like a boss.
Oh, okay.
Well, it might be because I think that's the dancer's room. That might be why.
Mm.
So
I thought I thought Dancer was only from the lady.
what do you mean?
When you like explode the lady in the room, how to even get in here?
Yeah, no, I did that.
Oh, you mean like okay, a fog wall to the top of the room.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. That kind of
I was
thing.
like, but I thought you already murdered the shit out of
But I
her.
thought you already killed that lady. I did.
I thought you already smashed that broad with the rock.
I thought you already crushed that broad with a hammer.
Hammer or rock?
Both.
Playing a game of hammer, rock, drill.
That's so true. I'd probably go with drill. There's a boy up here, by the way. Can I hit you from here?
Oh,
Yep, I sure can.
don't push me.
Because I'm close to the edge.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. Yeah, my only the first time I learned about that song was through Happy Feet.
Ooh. That's not friendly, though. What are you doing over there, buddy? Don't do that. Hey, check this out. Don't do that. I see. If there's one thing that I hate more than anything, it's when they interrupt you when you're trying to do a spell. Like,
Jesus.
what the fuck is wrong with you? What's your
You
problem?
see, lads, that's why I roll attack. I care for it very much so. Because if I had like shot behind myself during that whole thing, I would be exploded by now.
No, I mean you're not wrong. I get you. I get you.
I would explode.
Look at this guy. What a loser.
Meh. Womp.
How do you feel about this? Yeah, see, it's Great
Oh.
Chaos Fireball every time is really just always the solution. Hey, buddy.
That's true.
That wasn't a very good swing. This is, though.
Swing.
Oh, magic stone plate ring. Very spicy. Oh.
A nice spice.
Sam, there's a magical room with vines and bullshit.
Yeah.
Sorry, roots and bullshit. It's a different thing.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you caught that.
Yeah, no, I would have felt bad if I didn't correct my error.
I'm kind of disappointed none of us got toxic. I was wanting to be useful.
Well, I mean, there's always the potential for future toxicing, which I'm sure will happen because
Or like poison or whatever the fuck.
yeah.
I guess like does it? Oh.
It was such a nice little very strange hug you gave me as you spawned in.
Nature is beautiful.
Nature is so beautiful. I'm love when nature. Okay, I think this is where Boyman lives.
Did you hear something?
I think that's
Oh,
Boyman.
this is this guy. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Boyman, I believe. You're so pretty. Look at you.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, you actually talk.
Yeah, this guy's cool.
I forgot to turn the volume back up.
My baby.
My baby. Oh, fuck. Stick.
Nice baby, nerd.
What a loser. Oh, hey, girl. What's up? Oh, I can't get around. Hey, bud. That doesn't do a lot.
Oh, he is very dragony, though.
How
Therefore,
does this do you? That works. Ooh.
Yeah, I forget, like, lore-wise, dragons do not like the lightning.
Yeah.
Makes them
Ooh.
sad.
It really bums them out. You know, they say #1 cause of dragon depression is lightning.
Second is baby.
That's so true.
Oh, I think the baby is down.
Stay still. Oh, hi. You're so pretty. Don't hit me. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm stuck on your dick. Thanks.
No, I did hear the baby. I don't know where the baby is now, though.
Is the stick his baby? What is actually his baby?
Oh, he's like cradling an invisible baby, but then
Oh,
you do hear
I
baby
see.
cry. So
I
maybe it is
see.
just like, oh,
Maybe
child of
he's
dragon.
just-
You think it's like a?
Maybe he's just wacko? I don't know.
No, it might be like a Priscilla situation. Remember?
That was something that did come to mind for me, yeah.
Don't blast at him.
Oh,
Ah, I should have got
my-
the shield out.
My
Uh-oh.
ember's so restored.
Yummy money.
Oh yeah, actually I forgot to put the shield on. You make a good point.
I was looking for it because I fought the worm for that lightning stake.
Oh, the
I
worm.
forgot.
Yeah, no, we love the worm.
I love the worm.
When I see the worm, I'm so happy about the worm.
You'd be proud of me. I just sat there with the bow and fucked on him for like 10 minutes before the stream started.
I mean, that's the best strategy. That's in all. I mean, I've done that since Demon Souls, and it's never let me down. It's worked every time.
It kind of makes me want to do a bow build one of these days. Like, what if you just get a bow really good? You know?
You look alive.
Thank you. Actually, how awful.
Yeah, I was gonna say for you that's insulting. I was talking to these guys because they even make little blood spurts, but they're not. Oh, hi.
Do you like this creature?
I do. Are you a friend? I doubt it.
I don't
Look,
know.
if you're a friend, we can hang. If you're not, oh, okay. You answered my question.
No, I did. Yeah. Oh, yeah. When he does the bite, you see like a little snaky snake face.
Hey now.
The snake men, lass.
Oh, we can't get through the door. He's caught. Oh, sweetie, are you? Oh, he's trying to give you a hug.
Why am I on this side?
I don't know.
Fuck you.
Show him the glory of the sun.
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior?
Have you heard the good fucking word?
You like that? The chime bash?
It's very good. Also, I have
that was cheeky.
from Aldrich. I have the Life Hunt scythe now.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
That's not good.
the description of it is kind of interesting because it
Speaking of Priscilla, right?
yeah, no, I was gonna say because it says Aldrich dreamt as he slowly devoured the god of the dark moon. In this dream, he perceived the form of a young pale girl in hiding.
Is Priscilla a moonlight thing? Because she's very white and snowy.
No, I think it means the dark moon is Gwendolyn because you know.
Oh yeah, but like a girl in hiding. So I guess Priscilla and the paint. Well, they did own the painting. You know, it was in their house.
That's true. Yeah. I
Do you want me
didn't.
to test this?
Hmm?
Yeah. Past this point, I do not remember much about this game at all. Although, hey, look at this thing though.
That is Bowl.
Yeah, you remember Bull DS1? I think this is a Lord Vessel.
I know
maybe.
Bowl. Oh, is it meant to be the Lord Vessel?
I think so. Well, there was something that kind of looked like it. And another, that the first area you spawn in.
Yeah,
Like the
no, I
castle
see.
wall.
I thought that was what it was a reference to.
Maybe. Might be more than one.
You're normal. Yeah.
You're
Okay.
normal.
Girl, you're so normal. Oh my god.
Is that all there is here? Or
It seems like it,
Feels
yeah.
like- feels a bit weird to have a bonfire just to this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there like an illusionary wall? Because I could see there being
There's-
one here. I wouldn't put it past them.
Hey, what? My thing doesn't bounce off over here. Can you give it a whack?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I can't.
Good call.
Connection.
did that-
error.
Why did that kick you out? It's weird.
New area, I guess. Loading
This
zone.
is, very spooky.
Yeah. Well, maybe if you touch like the bonfire, I can like get to you.
Yeah.
I don't think I actually.
Oh.
I think I've heard of this area, but I don't think I ever found it when I actually played the game. Also, do you want to spend some of your money?
I could do, couldn't I? That's so true. I'll go
That's-
do that.
That's so many.
It is, yeah. Although at this point,
I don't
I
know
need
what's
like,
better.
I need like 100k to actually level up at this point.
Oh,
So it's not actually
that's-
as much as you'd think.
it's one level.
Girly, I'm here to upgrade once and then I'm going to leave. Thank you.
I'm going to leave.
Goodbye. Oh, I need to talk to Mr. Man. Mr. Man, I have a new thing that I need you to look at. Come here.
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Moonlighted greatsword.
Was. Oh. Wow,
Yar.
wow, 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 wow.
I'm love moonlighted greatsword.
I love the moon.
I'm pretty sure I have had it in every time we've done this, as far as I recall.
I mean, it's in every game, you know?
Yeah, we'd love to see it. We love that for her.
Yeah.
Really. Are you? No, you did nothing new. Yeah, I know. Sam, he's back.
He's here.
Grey rat.
Thank the gods for that. I might have died if it wasn't for that. But Emily, take a good look.
I'm so glad he's safe.
What's they got? It has got a can. What's that candlestick thing?
Scholar's candled stick.
Hmm.
It's got a whole bunch of shit.
I see.
He also sells
Can you buy
Dragon Slayer
Oh.
arrows.
ammos? Can you buy me a candle, Smile?
PR. You want this one?
Yeah,
Okay.
it seems funny.
It does seem funny, doesn't it? Do I have? Yeah, this one. Oh wait, Grey Rat. Hang on, I need to do a thing. Hang on. Hold yo horses, little man. I need to do this real quick, and then I'm gonna buy your bullshit.
Yeah, but I don't want an
No.
Is that a trap? Is that he'll always die the last time?
Yeah, from my understanding is yes. Also, it's very good. I was mashing through that dialogue. It's a very good thing I didn't keep
Oh.
mashing.
God damn.
But if you change your mind,
You're not
And- oh, 'cause he
going. You're
wouldn't
not
like
going to
Irithyll.
Lothric. You're gonna get fucking wombo comboed, and I don't want that to happen to you.
oh, this place is.
You listen, sweetie. You
Because-
can't go thieving because if you do, you're gonna get fucking murderized. Andre, talk some sense into his ass.
Well, is it like one of those things like he goes, but then he like his ashes have more stuff for you?
I think it might be, but he's more important than any item that I could gain from, you know, anything. Girly, I've got some shit to sell you, probably. Can I talk to you? What do I have?
Girly, converse with me.
Girly, you can have actually all this Titanite because I have too much of it because the Dark Knights love to drop it.
I was gonna. Was that 99 Titanite?
There's 300 more in the box.
Ah. You have been grinding, haven't you? Oh,
Maybe a little bit, just a smidge.
so I grinded a little bit off screen.
I did some mining off screen, guys. That's one of the funniest fucking things to me, like, because you know I used to watch like fucking Minecraft videos and shit, and people would be like, "Oh, I did this off screen," and it's like, yeah, you can just say you went into creative mode.
Oh, is that?
No, people
And
did that
yeah,
constantly. Yeah.
I mean, you think any of them actually did like? Yeah, I just like sat down and chilled out and just mined some stuff, or is like a ridiculous amount of like materials?
I mean, I'm not saying that nobody ever did it legitimately, but like, you could kind of tell when people very clearly just cheated stuff in.
Yeah, that era of YouTube was also kind of goddamn gnarly. The era of like, because I was thinking about this because like, did Markiplier cheat his FNAF 2 run?
Oh, yeah.
The answer is, yeah. He did all evidence points to him doing like 420 mode instead of like 1020. So like 4 hard animatronics, but not like the 10, you know.
Yeah.
But like last 420 mode gives you a star on the menu, but not a star on like the fucking level select custom night thing. And he was like freaking out and making a big deal about the star on the menu, which is only from 420.
The truth, she comes out.
So true. People are very special interest about that game.
Yeah, they are. You know, Five Night Freddy's. They love to talk about it.
My childhood.
My childhood was all about Freddy Fazbear.
Freddy Fazbear. I kind of miss working at the roller rink I used to, because there's like lots of children's birthday parties. I don't miss that. I do miss being on the cultural touchstone of the zeitgeist, because I could tell what was like really in like actually finally for realsies in style
Mhm.
by what would pop up on birthday cakes.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So like there was a point where it's all Minecraft, and then after a certain
Yeah.
point, like I had heard about Minecraft, but at a certain point we started getting like not Minecraft. I'd heard about Fortnite, but after a certain point we started getting Fortnite birthday cakes, And that's how I knew, like, oh yeah, no, this is the thing.
I just I don't see the appeal. I never really have, TBH.
Fortnite?
Yeah.
Fair.
It's never done it for me, you know.
Doesn't spark joy.
No, it doesn't do it for me.
Hmm.
I hmm,
I've played Fortnite like a little bit. It's a battle royale. It's a very well polished, and I feel like a focus group made it. Like,
yeah.
the game itself feels good. It's just it doesn't really interest me. And I've talked in the past with Fern. I know they don't like the Fortnite furries because they all feel like corporate plants, which very fair.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of them. I think they're kind of meh.
I'll still say the Meow Skulls is a good design, but like past that, once they went like, oh, let's do it for the furries. What about what about that Fortnite furry that you told to lift their arm?
Oh, yeah, the wolf or whatever he was. Some people have a really strong affinity for him. I don't really feel strongly about him one way or the other.
Hmm. One of those things, but like they're okay, I guess, you know.
Yeah, they're it's kind of the same way that I feel about like what's her name? Luna from Hell of a Boss. Like she's fine. I don't really have a strong feeling on the matter.
She's fine.
I think it's
Okay.
kind of a similar thing where I feel like they're kind of furry bait in a lot of ways.
True. Although looking at a lot of the other designs, I think she is the best design of like the main cast.
I mean, I would agree with you, but also the bar is in hell.
Yeah, that's yeah, a hell of a boss. That's
Yeah,
why.
hell of a bar.
I'm gonna make a hello. That's a good bar name. Hell of a bar. I feel like shit.
You feel like
Is
shit.
that like a? I feel like shit. Oh,
I feel like
fuck.
shit.
Shit.
I can't.
No, I feel like the hell of a bar is probably already taken by like some like very crunchy granola thing,
Probably, yeah.
like something you'd see in a Trader Joe's of like a lemon bar, Cliff Bar.
Oh, yeah.
Knockoff
No,
thing.
actually, you're right. They would do that.
It's like, yeah, this is a hell of a bar.
I don't remember where you get the key to let Carla out.
Is it in the dungeon, the stupid stinky dungeon?
I don't remember.
We can also explore the dark place.
Yeah, but I wanted to help you with Irithyll.
This is true. This is true.
I just wanted to see if I could find
Also-
Carla, because then I can use the spells that she gives you.
So true. Also, speaking of something, the place.
Mm-hmm.
What's the consensus on the good place?
I've seen people say positive stuff about it. I don't really know that it's a show for me, to be honest. Just from what I've seen of it.
Because my folks have apparently been watching it, and I caught a little bit on TV by
Hmm.
chance, and
What's the vibe?
what I saw, and apparently it was like late in the season, so maybe they like dropped off. I don't know.
Mhm.
It seemed very Walmart.
That's always kind of the vibe I've gotten. That's kind of why I've never taken that much interest in it. It felt kind of I don't like to say normie core, but that's kind of what it felt
Yeah.
like.
Normie core pretending to be weird and subversive
Yeah.
while just not aggressively unfunny, but like
Just kind of nothing.
yeah, because like I don't. It's the same like I've seen this happen like a couple things. Just like very safe, standardized. Like we're gonna pop like 4 mediocre jokes per minute. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Zombie Simpsons. In that style.
Zombie Simpsons.
Like late season Simpsons where they're just kind of puppeteering the corpse.
Oh, yes, I see what you mean.
Or like a late stage like SpongeBob thing. Which I heard like Simpsons is starting to get like good again, apparently.
Oh, has it?
And like I heard the same thing from SpongeBob, but like I don't keep up to date with SpongeBob.
No, I don't either. It's not really... It's not something that I track very heavily. Like...
I am. Well, I was gonna say I'm normal. I was like, no, I'm not. I'm not 8.
Sam, I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in,
You know?
and I don't want to fit in.
Have you ever seen me without this stupid hat? It's my SpongeBob
That's
beanie.
weird.
That's weird. It's not normal.
Fucking
Are you having fun over there?
I am. I'm trying to find... I think the key's down here somewhere. That's why I'm wandering around like a clown being poisoned.
You look poisoned.
Really? You think so? Are you sure? Do you want to double check?
Yeah. I do.
You want to come and like feel me up and make sure?
Seems like poison to me. Oh, I fucking hate this place.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
Looking at this building and this corner, I just instantly remembered. Oh, I fucking hate this place.
You see it and you think,
Guys,
this place here, dog shit. Awful.
come over here.
Oh, so you got to use your thing. There you go.
He is welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And you're even getting the door for me. That's so nice of you.
You see, these fuckers.
What the fuck?
Do you know about these guys?
What the fuck is going on? Oh, you're very durable, aren't you? Jesus Christ.
I remember having a time with these assholes. I think
How
it's
do you
because I
feel
use
about
big
Doris's
weapons.
gnawing? Oh, that's pretty effective. Oh,
I think my main
He's up
complaint
too.
was, Jesus Christ. I think when I play this, I use heavy weapons, and they just do not stagger
Oh.
at all.
boys, are you stuck in there or can you come out? You're stuck in there. Oh, nope, you're not.
No.
Oh, you subverted my
Awful.
expectations. Very clever.
Awful fucking baby things.
Oh, hi. That's so nice of you,
Oh,
but I
the
actually
poison.
am not interested.
Wait, can you not cast Great Chaos like the fire orb thing?
Oh no, I can. It seemed like it wasn't as effective as I would have liked when it came to them.
Jesus Christ. Oh, they're grabbing me.
You okay?
They're eating me. I'm toxic.
Should I call someone?
Call Lifeline.
Call your dad. Shining
Oh, the
armor,
crabs are
call
here.
your dad. Did I tell you that one of the new mannequins in Trials has the shining armor voice?
I didn't.
Oh fuck, who are you?
You didn't. I mean, I didn't know. And also,
Yeah, no, I get you.
I think I might be underleveled for this segment.
Ooh. I'm just trying to get a fucking... Buddy, I'm just trying to get a fucking key. You don't need to just leave me alone.
Do you want to mash that creature into dust?
We can do, yeah.
I can see them too. I don't think they're an NPC.
Oh, are they not an NPC?
No, I can fight them. They can
Oh.
fight me.
Oh yeah, then let's kill them. For sure.
Because even if you like aggro somebody, stop it.
I didn't realize we could even get, like, other people showing up, TBH.
I think this is like a story NPC. Like they're always going to be here. or whatever.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant it was like an actual player or something.
Oh no, you can get invaded by NPCs, but
Oh, Logan Scroll. Okay. Sure. If you say so, girl. If you say so. Sam, can you cleanse me of disease, please? Wow, just really
Go,
sticking your
go.
head right in my crotch. Thank you.
Go ivermectin.
Yeah.
Narcan beam.
I don't remember Autism Blast. I don't remember where the key is. I think it's here somewhere.
Autism blast.
Autism Blast.
Oh yeah, and the rat pit. Yeah. No.
Oh,
this
I
was-
found it.
Came back at go ivermectin. Good.
Go ivermectin. Oh, this goes back to the
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, it's one of them. Get out of here. Oh, Turbo Scout. Thanks.
Oh.
Thanks for the following here. As they say.
The following
Following here.
here. Oh yes, the health is coming back now.
I forgot the rats down here are like infinite.
Infinite rats, infinite possibilities.
It's like Bioshock Infinite. Infinite rats.
Think about it. Ah, that gets you too.
Yeah, I know it does. Imagine, Zam, infinite rats. Imagine what you could do with infinite rats.
We're going down there.
I think we are. No, you don't know I'm here. You're confused
No.
even. You're perplexed.
Oh. Do you like this?
I think it's great. I don't know how they feel, but I think it's
That was pretty cool.
just swell, TBH.
I thought you said there was infinite rats. There's like
Well, there
5.
were when I was here, but maybe they left. Did you ever consider that? Maybe they left.
Where'd you even fucking?
I'm
oh, there
right
you are.
here. Why are you?
I think they
you
do-
don't need to get aggressive.
They do come out of a sewer grate somewhere. I know that much.
Yeah, it's like the It's what's the fight with the rats you can do in DS2? I forget
Right,
what it's called.
Great Rat, Royal Rat Authority.
No,
I
that's
don't know.
like the big dog.
Oh.
I think it's Vanguard,
okay.
the Rat Vanguard.
Royal Rat Vanguard.
Yeah, because the Rat Authority is the big old bug dog.
I just remember the Rat Authority because it's a good name. You know.
It is a good name. Yeah. Oh, are we back here? Actually, where are
Yes.
we? Oh, okay, I see where we are. I don't want to be here.
The entrance.
Yeah, I don't want to be here. I want to go back to Carla.
Oh, Carla.
Zam, come to the elevator. I'm waiting. They should
Oh wait, this way.
They should add that like in RE6 where you can like yell at your partner to hurry up. And it progressively gets
wanna
like
see
more
something?
aggressive. Yeah, go ahead.
Not a funny joke. Anyways.
It's very impressive.
Okay.
I guess you do kind of thrust when you do that, don't you?
A little bit. It's a power pose.
Yeah, no, of course.
Oh, the rats are back.
Yeah, see, I told you they were infinite. You
Mm.
should have believed me.
Speaking of infinite, hear about that Halo?
I don't keep up with news on Halo. What's the goss?
Halo Infinite. Isn't it like shutting down?
Oh,
Because I remember people being like,
I
"Not
see.
so infinite, is it?" That game was fucked up. Like there was like
Um,
skins with like no textures.
not
like
so
from the Battle
infinite
Pass,
after all.
You can play Team Deathmatch for like a year because they didn't build the game right. Like they couldn't put in just a team deathmatch mode because the game was fucked up and how they implemented it.
The game was so fucked up, you guys. So fucked up as hell. It's kind of fucked up, isn't it?
Not to mention the bonobo shit too.
What's the bonobo shit? I'm not familiar.
Somebody left a, what's the word when you like a placeholder name or something like that. Just in time for Black History Month, a skin released that was called Bonobo, and people were,
Oh, I do remember that
"Hey, what
actually.
the
Yeah.
fuck?" And whether this is true or not, they're like, "No, it's a placeholder. We call everything Bonobo, and this is just a bad coincidence."
Of course, yeah. No, of course, naturally.
I don't know. I never followed up with a story.
There's
to,
definitely nothing else
no.
to it whatsoever, for sure.
Anyways, I'm so glad I'm not a Halo fan, and that the reticle is like lower down on the screen, so you always have to look up, and it pissed me off.
Oh, there's some boys in here, I think, by the way.
Boys in this house?
There's some boys in this house. That's what I meant by boys.
Boys.
Hello, boys.
Boy Beam.
Boy Blast. Oh, you got him, okay.
My boy. Isn't there a ring that slowly heals you, by the way?
Yes, it's where Guinevere is. Or where she would have been if she wasn't both
right, I want
an
that too.
illusion and dead.
Well, because did you know that blessing a weapon or a shield makes it so that it constantly heals you? Like, not by much.
I feel like I did know that, but I didn't remember it until you brought that up.
And so I was thinking, like, if I had that ring as well, I'd be like, because I got it on my my Lucerne here and the shields as well. So I
Oh,
could
you
like
were juicing.
super heal.
I like the way that these guys kind of shuffle along the floor with their little like steppy steps. It's very funny.
Yeah, they're spooky.
Their little steppies. It is very Latria, isn't it?
They just don't have. Well, they don't have tentacle face.
It's very Latria core.
Do you also like the weird little fucked up things?
Oh, those things? Yeah, no, I like them. They love to
like- it's like
yell
a
and
dragon.
be weird.
Okay, I think the jump scare yell. I don't think that's from them. I think it's just from like a normal guy.
Hang on,
Hey, now,
hang on,
there.
hang on. Give me your thing. Hand over the goods. Oh, Titanite skill. Thank you.
EP.
Do you do you have a healing of some form? Because my health is like a little bit low.
I am out of flasks.
I see. Okay. That's fine. It's not like super low.
Alva.
Alva. Oh,
Alva
hey
and the
girlies. How we doing? They're blasting their gas all around. Too late.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Hello.
Oh, there's a boy in here. Hang on. Don't hit me with your little poker.
No.
Zam, educate him. There we go.
Oh. I mean. Oh, yeah, there's a guy in here from the swamp.
Oh, is there? Hang on. Let me check this shit. Oh, actually, I don't want to. No, never mind. I don't want to talk to him.
Oh, I didn't say I was a good guy. Ooh.
That's why I didn't want to talk to him.
Can you shut the door back?
No, I can't.
Well, I'll be back with the yummy heal at least.
Yeah, no worries. I can handle him. I just have to get a better spell out. and actually drink my juice.
Yeah. I will request in return for heal, I would like candle.
Oh yeah, I did say I was going to give that to you, didn't I? Buddy,
Get smushed.
well, I'm trying my best, you know.
Hey,
Oh.
look at me. There.
There you go. The problem is solved.
Nice.
Well, you...
Oh, you still got it.
Oh, okay, good.
Here, let me hit you again.
Blast
Stop
me.
rolling around.
I'm not rolling around. You fucking accusations against me. How dare you?
Give me candle.
Oh, right.
Candle.
Where's Candle? Candle is... here. Leave. There you go.
And you can have this.
Oh, thank you. That's a big help. Carla, I have been looking for your ass for ages.
I thought you good to know that a skill
I don't know why I thought it was a, it's a sorcery thing, isn't it?
You're not one
No, she mostly does like pyromancies and dark magic stuff.
Oh, I meant the candle.
of those leeches.
Oh, I thought it was a miracles thing.
So,
I thought it was too.
you here? This is a land of monstrosity.
Stretched like Gup. I can't do you.
Exception.
Oh, it does guiding light though.
But I'm guilty. A wretched child of the abyss.
Oh, girl, same.
Is that something you can forgive?
Carla, in case you hadn't noticed, I'm weird. I'm a weirdo.
Oh, really?
It does say it strengthens. So let me look this up.
Besides, I've grown tired of imprisonment. I am Carla, and I accept your proposal.
Are you gonna disappear into mist? Yeah. You know, girlies love to disappear into mist. They can't fucking get enough of that shit.
This says this boosts sorceries AR by 10% across all upgrade levels, including magic and dark sorceries.
I see. Oh, there's a thing in here. Hang on. There
Well, because like,
boys in here? No.
you don't cast any sorceries, do you?
Oh my god. You don't need to do that.
Huh?
You don't need to
Did
do
he
that.
get you?
I
Nah.
somewhat, yeah, a little bit. Dust
Ooh.
Crown Ring. What do you do? Tell me your story. Oh yeah, that one. Okay.
Anyways,
Another one.
I'll give you this candle. Well, can we even drop rings?
I don't know. I
I was gonna say
try.
I'll trade you the candle back for Morn's ring as well.
I don't know if I have Morn's ring.
It looks weird and fucked up.
I have it.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
There you go.
You can have this back. If you get hexes, this will actually probably do 10% more damage with them, actually.
I have some hexes. I just don't have like that many. I'm not sure how many of Carla's things are pyromancies and how many are hexes.
You's about to find out. And if there's a cool hex, then hey, it's 10% hexier now.
You so right. Oh. Oh, my bones.
Oh, you got that stretch.
I did. I stood up and everything. It was crazy.
Talk about a stretch goal.
Oh, fuck, you're so right. Oh my god. It's so true. Alright. I'm going to, banish you.
Oh.
So I can go and talk to Carla. Because I can't warp unless you're gone.
Okay.
Actually, do you wanna do a little quick break?
Sure, we can. Let's see. How long? We've been kind of fucking around for a bit, actually. No, we killed like a boss and did exploration. And
Yeah,
all
no,
that.
we did a whole bunch of shit. We've been doing like everything.
Yeah, okay. Little
We've
little
been
bit of
doing like
break time.
everything in the whole world, and it's definitely not just because I have to piss. That's definitely not what's going on. Okay. Oh,
PRB.
all right. Be back in a minute. I'll run some ads while we're gone, just so you know.
Cool.
Disable pre-rolls, etc. All that shit. Don't just go and like just go and watch
Oh.
like the VODs, and you'll get your Laz and Zam dose for the next 5 minutes. Because I know you can't survive without it. Anyway.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. And we now return to regularly scheduled bullshit. Very good times. Oh yes, Carla. Where are you? Actually, I
see
can
what
give
treats she has in store.
Yeah, I need to go see what she has. I'm also gonna give the scroll to this fucking guy.
Oh my. You've made quite the... This is a scroll of the prodigious Big Hat Logan, a masterful sorcerer, long missed in Minheim. And now we have his scroll. Right here in my very hands.
Okay, you don't need to glaze him.
To be honest, I think you might be able to give like. Can you give both scrolls and books to Carla? I forget.
I think you can give her miracle tomes and it doesn't fuck with what's her name, but it's a little bit late for that.
Yeah, she goes like, oh, cool.
Come again.
I love slash fiction or whatever. I don't
Carla's
know.
like, I love evil. Hi, Carla. Why are you on the floor?
Ah, there you are. As I said, I am Carla, and am grateful to you.
I keep forgetting to turn the volume back up.
What shall we do? The only thing that might interest you is my sorcery. Although my dark arts are a detestable sort,
I like detestable things.
would it?
Yeah, you see, Carla, it would interest me because I'm a fucked up little creature.
Wicked one, aren't you?
You're okay. Get in.
Yeah.
Humans are of the dark.
Get in, girly.
You are no different.
Get in, bitch. We're going shopping.
Get in, bitch. We're going pyromancing and other bullshit.
Few humans are privy to this knowledge.
We're going shopping, except you're the shop.
Let it be a secret
You are the shop.
kept between you and I.
Uh,
One thing that there is a darkness within man, and I'm afraid you will hear
oh, girl, a darkness within man. Tell me about it. I know all about that shit.
Yeah,
Listen,
then,
honey, I know a
show
thing
me
or
the
two
fireball.
about men.
entirely.
Let me tell ya.
Fear not,
I know a thing or two about men.
this will bring you no
All right.
trouble.
So true.
Trash.
Also, those Lothrican knights you've been smacking to death, have they given you... Have they given you any sunlight medallion?
The ones I've been killing are at Anorlando, not Lothric.
True. I think it might just be the
Ah,
ones
yeah.
in the castle.
Oh,
Yeah.
a
No, that would
pyromancy
make
stone,
sense.
have we? Quilana, Witch of Isolith. Well,
Mhm.
this is a fascinating pyromancy.
Well, maybe that's something we can do first,
She likes
actually.
Very well. If this is your wish.
Well, actually, do you have to talk to,
Sigmire?
Sigmire.
It
No,
would
wait,
be
she's
nice to
talking.
play master for once.
Yeah, I'm just listening to what she's saying. Wait, girly, look at this one too.
Another pyromancy tome, have we?
It's actually just my fanfic. Do you
And
like
one
it?
that resonates with the dark. Yes. Well suited to me.
She's like, yeah, evil book. I like evil book.
I may be a
Real
heretical
good.
sorcerer.
Nice
but you
book.
bring me nothing but
Guide for the recently
pyromancy.
disparted. It's nice.
That's the one I like.
Lass you.
My favorite thing. Sorry, what were you saying?
Do you have to talk to Onion Knight when he sleeps? Do you have to or can I just send him no onions there and then kill something else for Grey Rat?
My understanding is that as long as Sigurd is sleeping in that kitchen room, Grey Rat will be fine. That's my understanding.
Okay. So you don't need to see him in the kitchen room. He just needs to be there.
What do you mean?
If I just send him to pillage and then kill the dancer with you, and then he'll just come back.
He should be, yeah. My understanding is as long as Sigurd is in Irithyll sleeping in the kitchen, you can send him, then kill a boss, and he'll be back. That's my understanding.
I trust.
You should. I always know what I'm talking about.
So true.
I'm so based all the time.
Don't stir up any trouble.
Girl, I can't promise you that. I'm stirring up trouble all the time. I can't help it. I'm a little creature.
Oh, oh, oh.
You can't ask that of me. I can't help myself. I have no self-control. I love having no self-control. What am I looking for? My goodness. Oh, I'm looking for spells. What am I doing? Oh my god.
What am I doing?
What am I doing? It's fucking embarrassing. Does this take... This only takes one spell slot? What the fuck? What the fuck? No way.
What the scallop?
What in the scalloping hell is this? I'm gonna bring you and you and does the dancer doesn't use magic, does she?
I don't remember. Didn't you blast her to hell anyways?
I did, but I just because I have Vow of Silence, which stops spell casting, so I wasn't sure if that'd be worth bringing. If she was going to be a problem, I think so. Yeah.
I know her swords do weird swordy stuff.
True. Swords do in fact do weird swordy stuff.
Needs testing.
Alright, we got the loadout. I'm all good. Oh, actually, I don't have to go anywhere. I'm just going to be joining you. That's right.
So true. All said and done, I will go there.
You know, I found out today, because I've been wanting to cancel Spotify, because I don't... It's not worth the money, honestly, and also now that, like, they're working with, collaborating with, like, ChatGPT and apparently ICE,
Oh, fucking really?
apparently, yeah.
Wow.
I think, like, they're running ads for, like, ICE recruitment or some shit.
That's stupid. Anyways.
Yeah, no, it is.
What an awful critter.
Yeah, like, I've been wanting to cancel it, and then today I found out that apparently, and I don't think this was a thing before because I don't remember this being something I had to deal with. Apparently now they have a limit on how much time you can spend listening to audiobooks per month, which is like,
Oh,
what the fuck is that all about, you know?
good. Because I remember, like, because is it only in the free version or like? Because okay, fine. With ads, they're annoying as all hell, but sure. But like, only being able to skip so many times is so awful and dystopian. I don't
Yeah,
know how people
it's-
didn't throw a fit the minute that happened.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Awful. Which I used to use SoundCloud for free, but now SoundCloud's like super awful with its ads too. Like, not content-wise, just frequency.
Yeah.
And so I stopped using it. Because, like, they used to have, like, SoundCloud Premium, whatever. And it was for people who uploading music, like, to get a better limit and stuff. But then they decided, no, we're actually going to make this everybody's problem. So we...
Yeah, and it's like, guys, if you don't give me more time, how am I going to listen to all of Julia Serrano's offensive dogshit takes?
I forgot you're listening to that.
Yeah, no, I am. Like... See, like, when I told you that, like, she sounds so offensive, it's really the way she says a lot of this stuff that comes across as so, like, turfy.
It's very like smug and matter of factly.
It's very smug, and it's also very like as if she's on some kind of like moral crusade.
Yeah. Also, I realize we've had many a conversation about this, but would you like to
Oh
tell the
yes,
creatures at home?
I can enlighten people. Basically, I'm I'm reading, well, listening to, the same fucking thing. I'm taking notes on Julia Serrano's book Whipping Girl, which is like a gender theory book, and it's a book that I've seen people recommend. And getting into it, I don't understand why anyone considers it to be a good authority on gender theory or on trans issues in general, because not only is a lot of the stuff she says not true, but I don't feel I feel confident in saying that what she says about non-binary people and arguably trans-masked people as well is just transphobic. TBH. Like, I I don't really know what other word to use for it.
Yeah. Also, uh, I am at the boss room, but if you wanted to like continue this talk first,
Oh yes, no.
well, I am
go on
outside
over.
of it actually. Uh, but the whole like like the inherent gender theory thing, and how gender is like it's actually part of you and not a social construct.
Well, because
Might sound good on paper at first.
yeah, see,
right?
that's the thing. I understand why that would sound appealing, but see, I knew that she thought it was her opinion that like gender was like part of subconscious sex, and that's part of like an inherent biological thing. I didn't realize that she thought that uh, the gender binary is like naturally and biologically manifested, because that to me is like, uh, are you fucking kidding me? Like,
Yeah, it really just doesn't account for like non-binary at all.
well, it's like,
And also,
okay, go ahead.
do you like the now you can see me in color. Do
No,
you
I
like the
can't. It's very nice. You look very elegant.
the reds and the golds and the browns, even with the halberd, I think go very well together.
No, it's very nice. I like it a lot.
I'm surprised the crown actually goes with this cloak. But anyways, what? Yeah, the whole like, well, gender is like part of the subconscious sex. It isn't social. It's inherent. So what does that say about non-binary people? And she also has like a thing against bi people, and pretty much says like transphobia against trans mask doesn't exist? Question
Well,
mark.
my understanding about her take on trans men is like, I think the point she's trying to make is that trans women can be discriminated against on the, like, with regard to the fact that they're women, but trans men can't be discriminated against in a sexist way because they're men, which I don't agree with.
Well, because you can be like double misogynist by like being misogyny is like what is it?
Misogynist.
Being a misogynist to
Yeah.
somebody who is a man now. And it's like double denial to
Like,
be that way.
I would argue that, because, like, some people will try to lump trans men in with men overall, like just put everybody together. And I would argue that is a form of sexism against men, to just say, well, you identify as a man, therefore I'm just going to I'm going to associate you with negative tendencies in men. Like,
Like not even like like cis men in general, but like also like trans men, you know?
yeah, exactly. Like, it's a thing that's very reductive in my mind. Like, I told you this off stream, but like, my biggest issue with the way that she talks about this stuff is that a lot of it really feels like it just boils down to, like, I would never deny the fact that obviously trans women have to deal with a lot of transphobia, and like they're probably the biggest targets of transphobia. But a lot of what she talks about really feels like it's this effort to like push the narrative of like, I have to be the most marginalized person in the room. And it's like, it's not a competition. Like, you're not helping by trying to like assert that you are the most marginalized person. It's not helping anyone.
You know, it's a wee bit strange, but
Yeah.
Anyways,
Let's kill a lady.
would you like to? Would you like to kill a lady?
Yeah, no, I would.
Hopefully it'll let you if I give her a little smack on the.
No, I
smack
think
on
if
the
you,
ass over here.
I think if you unalive her, then I can come in.
There we go.
Oh, I got the souls from you killing that woman.
Got a basin. I placed the basin. Oh. Oh yeah, we didn't see this on your stream, so here you go. You
No,
get to
we
see it
didn't. It's true.
In my funny outfit.
Your silly little outfit.
This is the boss that fucked me up. I think I told you that. I could not beat Dark Souls 3 the first run on my old laptop. Because the execution of this boss, like sword fighting them, and all the effects just stuttered the shit out of my computer. I just couldn't do it.
I could see that being a thing with how, like, transparent and flowy they are.
Like the flowiness, the effects, and like the amount of execution you need in just fighting them normally as well.
Sam, I have good news. Critical battle can now be accessed. How do you like this?
Numbers.
Oh, you don't like that? Okay, let's go with that then.
Lightning too. Whenever I see metal armor, they're usually not a fan of lightning.
How does she feel about Chaos Fireball? Let's find out.
Ooh.
Wow, you know, that's pretty impressive. That was pretty cool. I cannot deny. Well, it seems like she dislikes
Anyways.
dark more than fire, so that might be the better call. Come here, girly. Get in range.
You know what? Lightning Spear does good enough too. Actually.
Yeah. Oh, you got like right in front of me, and then no, hang on.
No blunder, please.
Eat it. Oh, you dodged.
Oh. Good. Anyways, back to gender theory.
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking of misogyny, we just murdered a woman.
I know, we're bad people. Yeah, no, like, I think that my biggest issue, because, it'd be one thing if she was just trying to push this narrative of, like, that she's the most marginalized person. The thing that really bothered me the most, I think, is that it feels like she's trying to push a narrative that, like, bisexuals and non-binary people are being positioned as superior to other people in the queer community. And that's just a lie. Like, that just is demonstrably not true.
I don't remember this. I remember like, oh, she has like words. I thought she was like non-binary people don't exist. Or she like, why
Well-
do they get so much attention? They don't even exist.
Well, that's part of it, but it's also a thing where, like, it feels like she's positioning herself as if, like, she's being oppressed by bisexuals and non-binary people, and I'm kind of like, Julia, you're not, though. Like, this isn't happening. Like, it's this weird thing where it feels like, well, I mean, there's also a very obvious irony in the fact that she's talking like she's being excluded and made lesser by other people. Meanwhile, she's talking down to and invalidating the identities of bisexuals and non-binary people. Like, she's doing the thing that she says is being done to her. And I think that was probably the thing that actually, like, made me mad. Just because, I mean, on the non-binary front, like, I mean, we both know, like, I would argue non-binary people are probably the subsection of trans people who have most had our identities dismissed and argue they aren't true because they're not a part of the standard binary. Like, and then for bisexuals, I mean, it's a well-known thing that bisexuals, like, bisexual erasure is a very real thing, and there's a lot of stigma within the queer community about the idea that, like, if you're not just gay or lesbian, you're not, like some people see bisexuals as, like, not queer enough. Like, you're not, because you're not gay fully, you're not queer enough, and therefore, like, there are a lot of people who genuinely will exclude and not want bisexuals in queer spaces because of that. And that's kind of why it pissed me off, genuinely, because it's a thing where, like, you're trying to present people who are being marginalized in the queer community as contributing to your exclusion and oppression, and that's kind of fucked up. Like,
It is a very strange flipping of kind of what's actually been going on. And maybe those
Yeah.
goings-ons are from those views being pushed in a very highly recommended gender thing, you know? Like,
Yeah.
the books and things like this have consequences. Like, that might have led to these things being the case. I mean, it's always kind of been the case, but, like, you know, the popularization and all that, right?
yeah, it's just, it's very weird to me the way that it feels like she's, because she even says, like, oh, the current rhetoric is going in a direction that's not going to prioritize trans women, but it's like, no, like, if anything, I would argue trans women are the main people who need to be defended and are most focused on and defended by people who are trying to counter anti-gender theory rhetoric. Like, I would say they're
Because, like,
probably the main focus. So it's kind of weird
'cause
to be
we were,
like, no, you're not, like, I'm not the number one priority or whatever.
Because we were talking, like, any amount of trans representation is great, but it does seem like a trans female, like, sort of representation is, like, the main one. You know,
Yeah.
like, when people talk about bathrooms, it's like trans women and shit. That is, like, the focus. Like, not
Yeah.
really anybody else. And, like, the public mind eye, of course, like, people who actually know trans people, like, know multiple exists, but, like, even something like, trans representation in media, it usually is a trans woman. And, like,
Yeah.
that's great to see. But it is a wide, like, category with more than one thing in it, you know?
Yeah, and it's a very strange thing because, like, she even acknowledges the fact that the primary form of trans representation in media is trans women, but then she talks like trans women aren't, like, one of the main groups being focused on by those who are trying to, like, defend trans people. And it's just very weird. Like, it's like I said, it feels like it ties into this thing where she needs to keep up this idea that she's the most marginalized person, but that she's constantly, like, contradicting herself. Like, I forget if I told you about this one, but there's a point where, like, very early on, she says, like, you know, I think feminism needs to not, like, demonize and present femininity, like women who present in a more conventionally feminine way, in an, like, to demonize that kind of presentation. And I thought, like, I totally agree. Yeah, no, 100%. And then later on, she's talking about how trans women are presented in the media as like hyper feminine or like leaning really heavily into like traditional feminine presentations. And then she describes trans women present in that way as like, I think her phrasing was like buying into mainstream dogma, and it
Oh,
like and implies that those women can't be feminists. And I just thought like, I thought you were arguing against this though. Like, what is your position then?
it's like, well, what did we just say? Unless it was just like, and it's fine if people are into that and like doing that, but you know,
Yeah, I don't know. It's very weird. Like, she
like,
does that a lot where it feels like a lot of her it's a lot of fucking weird arguments where like she also makes the really weird argument, which I don't agree with whatsoever, and I think it's also very dismissive to a lot of women in general, that I think her quote is like, one thing that all women have in common is that we're all perceived as women and treated as such. And I'm like, no, I don't think that's true. Like, there are so many instances of trans women having their identities and like invalidated and just dismissed. I don't see how you can make that argument. And then later on, she talks about how people would not like perceive her as a woman and respect who she is. And it's like, okay, so you've just disproved your point. Like, this proves that what you said isn't true. It's just very weird.
very, very strange.
Yeah, also, should I join you?
Um, yeah, I was just going to get my funny souls back.
Oh, yes.
I am struggling ever so slightly against these knights.
A tiny bit.
A little too little bit. You know?
Hey, Nikia.
Oh,
Hope you're doing goody.
just in time for the end of the gender talks.
A little bit. I mean, we'll probably get around to it again, because...
Oh, well, yeah, most likely get into it again. Tee.
Same to Mew. I like that.
Mew?
Glad you're doing okay, though. It's a pun, you see.
Yeah.
It's a cat pun. You
It's
know?
like, cat.
I know
You ever heard of
cat.
those?
I have. I've heard of cats a few times.
You have one. You should know this.
It's true. I do have cat. It is a true fact.
You are laden with cat.
Yeah. And like,
Okay.
should I join you?
No, I still.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm getting the fuck out of Lothric. I need my 72k.
I'm getting the fuck out of Lothric. Worst mistake of my life.
Oh, this place kind of stinky.
This place is kind of rank, I tell you what. No, but you know, it's very weird to me how like, because she brings up two different books regarding like this is part of her conversation about like non-binary people. She brings up a book by like a foreign gender theorist. I'm blanking on what her name is, but she talks about how, I guess in this book, she argues that like the concept of like third gender identity, which is to say like non-binary people, so people who don't fit in within the binary, basically brings into question the legitimacy and the nature of the binary itself within Western culture. And she also like gives the idea that like trans people who are within the binary, by doing so, are reinforcing the concept of the binary, and that I don't agree with. Like, I don't agree with that at all. But it feels like the part of this that she focuses on is not... It's less that part and more the idea that non-binary people clearly throw a wrench into her theory that the binary is naturally formed. Like, that's very clearly her focus.
Because I was like, oh yeah, is she just like not into this because it like isn't part of it? What's it even fucking called? The
Subconscious sex, yeah.
Yeah, it's not part of like the subconscious sex thing.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, 2 level.
Oh, yes.
There we go. Okay, I have leveled up.
Okay.
I'm ready. Well, I need to go to. Please.
I'm ready to join whenever you're good.
Where the hell is it?
And then after that,
Oh,
she
the
also
churches.
she starts talking about like another book that talks about like essentially people who identified outside the binary in like Native American indigenous culture. And she tries to argue that the guy who wrote this book is trying to like... She essentially implies that these people who were outside the binary are actually just trans women, and this guy is trying to rewrite them to be people outside the binary, and it's like, no, that's what you're doing. Like, he's not the one...
Agenda.
He's not the one pushing a narrative here and like dismissing things. You're the one doing that. It's like moreover, also it's like, I'm sorry, Julia, also you're white. Like, I don't think you're necessarily the person to be talking on... we're talking about Julia Serrano's book Whipping Girl, which I have been reading recently, which it was recommended to me as a really good like text on gender theory and like transmisogyny and stuff like that, and honestly thus far I found it to be incredibly transphobic, particularly towards trans masc people and non-binary people who she kind of just seemingly is trying to write out of existence. And she also is leaning into that argument of like trans men don't experience transphobia, really. I mean, she's not putting it that way directly, but it's more or less the trans men are not really victims of transphobia thing, which is like it's just I'm kind of baffled as to why anybody holds this book in high regard, because I mean, I'm sorry, she has such an open resentment for non-binary people. Like, it's not subtle. It's very obvious. Yeah, see, like, Nekia, this is the thing. I don't want to sound like I'm being transphobic, but, like, I do feel like there are some trans women who do this kind of thing, where it feels like they do dismiss other trans people as if, like, we don't experience hardship. And even, like, with Julia Serrano, like, she's talking about it as, like, I was telling Sam about this before you got here, but she tries to frame it as if, like, bisexuals and non-binary people are somehow being positioned as better than everybody else in the queer community. And that just isn't true. Like, she's taking parts of the queer community that are the most marginalized and trying to frame them as, like, oppressors. And it's bizarre to me, because it's like, we've never been in a position where bisexuals have been fully embraced by the community. It, like, part of the, like, there are so many people who don't come out as bisexual for years because they feel like they have to identify as just gay, because they feel like if they don't, they will be pushed out of queer spaces. Like, what she's talking about isn't a thing. But it's like she's trying to position this as if these people are marginalizing her, and it's so fucking weird. Like, it all feels like it's this thing where she has to be the most marginalized person in the room, and anything that contradicts that idea is not allowed. Like, she tries to reject non-binary people, and then she tries to argue that people misgendering her is people trying to, like, present her as being a third gender non-binary, and it's like, no, they're not, though. Like, when people misgender you, they're not saying that you're a third gender, they're just saying that you're a man. Like, I'm sorry, that's not what's going on. It's so fucking strange. It's just, and like, the bisexual and non-binary thing was the thing that actually made me mad, because it's like, you're actively vilifying people who are not accepted by this community. And it's fucked up. Like, you shouldn't be doing that. And I'm sorry, I think she knows she's lying. I think she is aware she's doing it, because you have to be drinking your own Kool-Aid so hard to actually believe that's true. It's just bullshit. Like, it's just bullshit.
Right. And we were also kind of on the concept of, at the end of the day, you know, trans women do get the most attention, like both negative and like positive. You know, it is a dual-edged sword there, but it is true that, like, yeah, trans masc and like non-binary is kind of pushed to the sidelines, for better and for worse, at the end of the day. But like,
Yeah.
I don't know, saying that they're the ones who are like marginalizing when they themselves
Well,
are
'cause
marginalized even by the community itself to a certain degree. Not all, you know, some people are chill, but like the fact that it exists
Yeah.
at all is different.
Well, and like, part of my problem is that, like, I don't mean to go at a whole like rant. I'm not trying to get like angry about it. It's just that it does really
mean-
bother me the way that she's framing this, especially because, like, I'm personally speaking from my own experience. Like, I don't identify as bisexual, but like, I'm not just gay. Like, I'm not exclusively attracted to one gender or like one side of the binary or the other, but like, in my own experience, for a long time, I just said I was gay because I didn't want to be like out and perceived as someone who also liked women. Like, I'm speaking from personal experience that I felt that feeling of like, I can't really express who I am because I feel like I will be rejected. It's the same thing with being non-binary, where it's like, speaking as someone who has been on the receiving end of this and has felt like they are going to be marginalized by the queer community because of who they are, it does piss me off that she would try to frame it like that, because it's not true. It's just like, it to me, it's like you're taking people who have been the most sidelined and trying to vilify them. And it's very hard for me not to hear that, or to hear that and not feel a lot of anger. Because it just feels like it's incredibly dishonest. And like, you know.
Right, and that comes from a personal experience as well. It's just not like upset out of like empathy. Like, no, that is personal. Especially like, for context, this was written in like 2007. So like, oh, how much of a product of the time is it? You know, all that. But people still recommend it to this day, and apparently she still stands by it.
Yeah, like, because I'm saying this to Sam, like, I'm sorry, I don't think, because there's two main arguments that I see from people when they try to defend this book, when people actually, like, say, like, hey, I kind of feel like what Julia Serrano's saying is kind of fucked. And it always seems to be either it's just about her perspective as a trans woman, or it was written in 2007, so the argument is invalid, which I don't think the fact that it was written in 2007 justifies anything she says, because it's all incredibly transphobic in my opinion, and biphobic also. And I'm sorry, I do not think that arguing that it's about her experience as a trans woman applies when she's delegitimizing and vilifying people constantly. Not just other people, but I would argue also trans women, when she starts for some reason trying to argue that like trans women who conform to more standard gender conventions are doing something wrong, buying into mainstream dogma is the term she uses.
Like,
It's like
they're the ones who are like too feminine. You mean?
I get, but then, you know, like I told you earlier, she was saying we shouldn't, like, feminists shouldn't demonize femininity. So I'm like, Julia, which fucking one is it? Like, can you make up your mind? Yeah, that's my whole thing. Is like, I don't. It all feels like it's just her needing to present herself as the most marginalized person more than anybody else, and like Nikia, to what you said, that is my frustration, is that I feel like if you question somebody like Julia Serrano, who is a trans woman being transphobic, you'll be accused of being a trans misogynist. But like, it's like, I'm not the one being transphobic here. She is. And I
That is.
it's very frustrating to feel like you can't critique another trans person for being transphobic when they very clearly are. Like, this is not, in my opinion, this is not up for debate. Like, it's very clearly there. She's very clearly doing it. And in my opinion, if you are someone who says you agree with what she says, I think you're a transphobe. I'm just going to be honest. Like, I don't care if you yourself are trans. I consider what she is saying to be very transphobic. And I think it's really fucked up. Sorry, I don't mean to like go off. It's very frustrating to me.
Right, yeah. I guess that is a hard pill to swallow, I guess. Like, infighting, like, nobody wants infighting. It's actually been a big part of the troubles in the queer community.
Yeah.
But, like, nobody wants to be the person to call a trans person transphobic. Even if it is, like, what's happening, you know, like, it's a hard realization to come off. It's very conflict, and I know a lot of people don't do that, especially like if you're not trans and like you start to see these things pop up. It's like, well, I'm not that, so I can't really say anything, even if I do notice these like tendencies,
and
you know. But like, no, as the non-binary is like, yeah, no, fuck that.
And like, I do feel like there is this certain vibe of like, and again, I don't want to sound like I'm being trans misogynistic, but I do feel like I just need to be honest. I do feel like there is a certain vibe where if you question a trans woman about saying something that is transphobic towards trans men or non-binary people, I feel like that critique will always, there will always be someone trying to argue that what you're saying is trans misogyny, even if the point you're making is completely valid and you're the one who is on the receiving end of the transphobia. And I do think that's kind of a big problem, if I'm going to be honest.
And Nekia was talking about that a little bit there as well.
Yeah.
So you do have like faith and shit, don't you? Okay. I was like, what? You have the moonlight? It's like, yeah, I see.
Oh no, Nekia, honestly, I would love to talk to you about this stuff because I feel like you understand, and it's like, I'm not even halfway through her book, but it's just extremely frustrating to me to hear someone who it feels like is just so dead set on, like, is so prioritized with ensuring that they are seen as the most marginalized person, that they're throwing everybody else under the bus and delegitimizing their identities. And then you have her talking about how, like, cis, straight doctors and medical professionals are, like, feel like they have the authority to talk on the identities of trans people, and that they're delegitimizing the identity, like, trans identity. But then it's like, Julia, you're doing that with non-binary people. Like, you are actively doing the exact same thing you're criticizing them for. You are delegitimizing other trans people's identities. Just transparently. Like, it's not... This isn't complicated. It all just feels like projection. Like, it's not to say that what she's doing... See, no, absolutely. Self-awareness is the bar is so fucking low.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just like it's genuinely I don't like to throw around the term projection because I feel like people throw it around too much, but like it is probably the biggest instance of projection, largely I think from the fact that she is not secure in her own identity as a trans woman. I'm just going to be honest, that's what it feels like. And it's just incredible the lack of self-awareness where she just
And
makes these arguments that are so bullshit. Like she said, there's this implication that she makes that like non-binary people will criticize trans people within the binary because they themselves are insecure about their identity, and it's like, Julia, you're talking about yourself. It's just, it's
what?
insane. It's mind-boggling to me. Yeah, sorry, Sam.
Uh, I will say, and you are listening to the audiobook as
Mhm.
well. If someone else were to uh, pick up, not that version, how much of this do you think is through the text itself, and how much of it do you think is through the actual tone of Julia Childs reading this out herself?
Well,
Because
I mean, I think that Julia Serrano's way that she says this stuff certainly doesn't help, because I do feel like there's a certain way
said
she
there was, like-
says these things that I think makes it worse, but like it's not like it's not in the text to begin with. Like, it's all there.
Right, it might just be a bit more apparent actually hearing it, because I remember you saying something about like
Yeah, like
sort
go ahead.
sort of holier than thou attitude almost
Yeah,
to it all.
it feels like she's on a kind of like it feels very morally crusadey, and like I get her idea of transmisogyny, where the whole concept is that because her whole notion about like why trans women receive transmisogyny is the idea that there are people who were assigned male at birth who then essentially give up male privilege to live as women, and that brings into question the authority of, or like the superiority that maleness and being a man is presented with in conventional society. But then she tries to argue that trans men
Oh.
existing is not questioning masculinity, and I'm like, it is though. Like the fact that trans men can live as men is something which actively redefines the definition of man. So to say that you're doing this and trans men aren't is just bullshit. It's just it's so just it's all just fucking nonsense. I don't know.
You know, it boogles the mind.
It does. Yeah, no, the boogling is
And
here
like-
and happening now.
And from what you said, I don't think there's been any like look back on this. I imagine this is like her best-selling thing. People recommend it all the time,
Well,
as you say.
and I think I told you, like, when I was looking on Reddit where there were like trans men who were saying like, hey, I kind of feel like I feel kind of invalidated by this book. There was this really, really strong reaction from people who like the book, as if like it was a very personal attack on them, and like the mere action of saying that you felt like you were being delegitimized by the book was in some way offensive. That was what it felt like.
I mean, and that just makes them feel even more oh my god, delegitimized. To have people be like, no, fuck you. You know? Like,
Yeah.
it doubles down on it, because like, oh, from the book, and then like, I guess the community around the book, like, of course is going to be people who are a fan of it, who recommend it, but you can still like things and understand its flaws, you know, and all that.
Yeah, because like I think see, here's my thing, and I think this is maybe my take that could be considered most potentially transmisogynistic, but like part of my issue is that a lot of what she's defining as transmisogyny feels like she's just taking transphobia and putting it in a different box and saying this only applies to trans women. And it's like, okay, but the things you're describing are just transphobia. Like, you're trying to frame this as if it only affects you, and it doesn't. It's not just a trans women thing.
Because because I know you're like, oh, I might look into like some of the other works they've done, but like are not considering that as much now. Because I think like, is this like a stance they still take? Is it something that still comes up in other books? Oh my fucking god! Like that would be a curiosity, personally.
Yeah, well,
Wondering to myself,
because my thing was like hearing her, because the version I'm reading is the second edition, so it's the foreword is from her in 2016, like a decade later and everything. And in my opinion, the mere fact that she still seems to stand by this book and doesn't seem to see how offensive what she's saying is kind of just tells me everything I need to know. I don't really feel like I need to read her other books, because if this is what she thinks, and the fact that her whole premise of subconscious sex, which tries to argue that the gender binary is not socially constructed, but is essentially, she tries to say it's not biological determinism, but it's just that's what it is. That's the point she's arguing. She's just trying to wrap it up in a different package to make it more digestible within gender theory. And it's like, when you're out here delegitimizing my identity and just being transphobic, why would I want to know what your opinions are? Like,
I guess so, because there's a certain amount of like, oh man, I wonder what the next bit of bullshit is. Like, that's a vibe you can kind of like lean into, but at the same time,
Yeah.
it's like, this isn't just like, oh, somebody's being crazy about aliens. This is like, no, somebody is saying I don't exist.
Yeah.
And that kind of sucks. You know?
well, because the whole problem, the key issue here is that her model of subconscious sex relies upon the idea that the gender binary is a naturally occurring thing, so the existence of non-binary queer people actively disproves that theory, so she has to say we don't exist. Because if we do, then it undermines her point.
Speaking of, I guess, people talking about aliens and whatever, that is weirdly very conspiracy. Like the denial of like other things so that your like whole narrative can still fit together, you know?
Yeah,
So-
well, it's like, again, my whole issue is that what she's describing is just biological determinism. It's like, this is the same
like
shit
you
you get.
reinvented it. With,
It's just a more digestible version. This is the same shit you get from TERFs who try to argue that, like, trans women are dangerous because they were assigned male at birth, therefore they are biologically dispositioned to be violent. Like, it's just transphobia.
like that shit.
It's not true. And like, then the behavior she tries to use to argue that subconscious sex is real, one of the examples she gives was like, oh well, the proof I can give you that subconscious sex is real is that when I was a teenager, I would masturbate with my legs spread open like a woman would, and there was nothing to socially condition me to do that. Therefore, subconscious sex is real. And I'm just like, Julia, what the fuck are you
Maybe it's-
talking about? Like,
Maybe you're just a weird kid.
seriously, like, what are you, like, that is not evident of anything. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not a woman, and I do that. It doesn't fucking mean you're a woman. It just, the argument being made is fucking nonsense. Like, it's mind, like, the fact that she would seriously try to proposition that as being evidence of subconscious sex and biological determinism is insane to me. Like, it's really a thing where I'm like, do you really have so little self-awareness that you can't look at what you're saying and realize how fucking insane you sound? Because it makes no fucking sense. Like, that is such a ridiculous argument to make. It's bizarre.
A weird little tangent, but it reminds me of people being like, evolution doesn't exist. Look at the banana. It fits in our hand perfectly and is easy to peel.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, we made it like that in a lab. They didn't used to be like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, and she's got this whole weird thing where she seems to think that we aren't... Because part of her argument seems to be the idea that we aren't... Like, we display traits from a very young age before we're really put in a position where we have, like, gender norms imprinted on us or something. And she doesn't seem to acknowledge or realize the idea that, like, being assigned a gender is in and of itself a form of having norms put onto you.
Yeah.
Which is, like, it's not complicated, you know?
I don't know. Might be a little complicated. Deep down.
Yeah.
People make a lot of money making it complicated, Laz. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they do.
And it is one of those things where, like, have they thought about any of this stuff? Would they see it as like, oh, they're not legitimate anymore? Like, would they see it as like delegitimizing them, their works, if they admitted, like, this is some bullshit? Or are they just true believers? You know, it's hard to tell with some people. Sadly.
Yeah, I mean, from what I've gathered, and this is my opinion of, like, I think a lot of what this stems from is, like, I feel like in Julia Serrano's mind, if there's not some kind of inherent biological factor that makes her a trans woman, and it's just, like, gender is socially constructed, then it compromises her identity, but, like, that's not, like, it feels like she's trying to argue that people who are gender constructivists, which is what I am, are trying to delegitimize the identities of trans people, but that's not what's going on. Like, it's not a specifically...
I don't think that's a thing.
No, it's not. Like, because she talks about the idea of gender performativity, which is specifically something that Judith Butler, like, that is her theory of gender. It feels like she thinks that Judith Butler is trying to delegitimize the identities of trans people, and that's not what's going on. Like, whatsoever. It isn't.
A very strange read, very educational.
Yeah, no, it's
maybe not in the best of ways, but no.
Yeah, I would agree.
Also, I just wanted the shortcut down there.
No, I get you.
Back you upstairs. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
idly souls and mostly focused on the conversation right now.
Yeah, no, I get you. All right, boys, hang on.
But yeah. So, anyways, how much of this do you think you can bring into the Silent Hill essay?
Oh, it's not even for that. I just wanted to read it because I've heard people talk about it and, like, as something that's worth reading, which I guess it is, if anything, just to understand what she's to know what she's saying, because, like,
I don't know. I keep on thinking like it's like Silent Hill thing.
I mean, I can see why though, because it
you know,
obviously the topic of the video essay is about, like, gender stuff. So
yeah, I forget if you're like just doing quotes for that or what exactly. Because I know you're like going back and looking at some gender theory stuff and like, collecting quotes to put into the script, I believe.
yeah, no, that's part of what I'm doing.
Also,
There's a boy up here doing something.
yeah, once one sec. I might actually send you home.
Okay.
No boy for you.
No.
No boy.
That didn't actually do
No
anything when
boy.
he hit me just then.
Very silly.
So funny.
God, where was that? Oh, fuck. It was at the door. No, wait, you can get there from the church. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I wanted to check on Grey Rat real quick.
Oh,
Because we killed the
yes.
boss and Sigmire was there. So, but yes, anywho.
Yeah. Is he good?
Oh, no, he's... Yeah, he's here.
Oh, okay, good. He survived.
He's like, oh, I got saved by some peculiar knight. But, yes.
I got saved by some funky little guy. Should I rejoin you?
Oh, I'm at Firelink still.
Okay, let me know when you're back at
I mean, you can if you want, but I'm gonna have to send you home.
No, I know. I just let me know when you're back at Irithyll and I'll jump back over.
Mhm. But, yeah, I guess in the meantime, while I do a little bit of housekeeping here, do you have any, I guess, any words about the Silent Hill essay as and of itself? Because I know you've talked about, like, Silent Hill and, like, how it's, like, gonna be about, like, gender and stuff in terms of Silent Hill, but I don't think I know exactly what that means. I still haven't seen the draft.
Yeah, no, and I'm trying to get that done because I know you really want to take a look at it.
Yeah.
What I would say is to give like a kind of a brief description, I suppose. Like, what was I gonna say? Like, I think the way I'd put it is more or less that it's an examination mostly of like the overarching narrative from 1 to 3, and specifically looking at kind of looking at that narrative as a like with a queer reading, primarily sourcing things like Men, Women, and Chainsaws by Carol Clover, and also a lot of Judith Butler's concepts of gender performativity and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very broad, like, explanation, but, you know.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm like, I think I'm still gonna need to see the script.
No,
really
I mean,
understand, I think.
that's the thing. I mean, the part that I was writing today was a combination of, like, trying to talk about, like, Carol Clover's definitions of things, and then give, like, a brief explanation of Judith Butler's ideas about gender, and then, like, talking about how I feel like sort of normative gender stuff is in Silent Hill 1 and 3, and how I feel like it subverts things in some ways, and so on.
Right.
It basically just, it's a lot to it's a lot of dense
dig into it.
ideas to try to get across succinctly, I guess.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that.
Like, part of the reason why it's hard for me to really explain it well is because, like, it's hard to explain it, period.
Yeah.
You know. I feel pretty good about it, though. I think, like, the bit that I was having trouble with yesterday, I worked on more today, and I feel like it's more in the right direction. I feel like it's a better, just a better explanation of what the point I'm trying to make.
Hell yeah, because I know you've been struggling with, I guess, getting the ideas across succinctly, because it is a lot of information that is hard to condense down.
Yeah.
So it seems.
Yeah, no, it is. I mean, it's a lot, and it can feel very overwhelming sometimes, but like, you know, I'm getting there. It just, some of the stuff takes longer to really like explain succinctly.
It is one tough cookie.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Overall, though, I'm looking forward to like, you know, getting it out there and everything.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It'll get there eventually, you know.
I honestly, I think that I'm closer to being happy with the script than I think I am. It's just the specific portions that go more into like the gender theory stuff and like discussing some of the stuff from Men, Women, and Chainsaws. Like, I feel like that's the stuff that takes me longer and the stuff I'm kind of changing more in going back through the draft than anything else.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I do think so. I don't know, cause like with this new section underway, like if you actually like get done this bit you've like been struggling on, what is the percentage of the second draft? Or is this just like the final section of that?
This is like, it's about the part that I'm writing currently, I would say, is about midway through Silent Hill 3.
Oh, I see.
So it's generally, looking at things, it is closer to the end, but I would also say that this specific part that I've been writing is probably like one of the most, if not the most, complicated to explain, whereas I feel like the other ones are a little bit more straightforward.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
And like, because like you've been like, have you just been like from start to beginning, or have you been like working at chunks along the way?
It's been a lot of like a little bit of jumping around, but like a fair bit of kind of going through chronologically and stopping at certain bits that I feel like I want to touch up and revisit.
Mm-hmm. Naturally. Also, I am here.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I will join you right now.
Also, we got majorly into a tangent, but
yeah, I was
going
gonna
to
say,
ask-
like, I'm sorry for getting mad about the Julio Serrano stuff. It's just like,
I mean, it's
really
upsetting, you know?
it really bothers me. Like, I really, like, trans exclusionary stuff does honestly just make me very mad. And I don't like the fact that it feels like there's this, like, I just,
Hypocrisy, you know?
yeah, it's this hypocrisy where I feel like we can't criticize something that a trans woman says, even if it's very clearly offensive. And it's like, it feels really shitty to read something. It's, some people will try to pause it as like this really important, like, gender theory queer text, and have someone actively like delegitimizing your identity and dragging everybody who seemingly isn't her, and it's just very shitty.
Yeah, it's like, hey, check out this, like, you're trans, check this out. And you look at it and you're like, this says I should die, I think.
Yeah, or just like,
I don't know.
I'm not real, and it's like,
I don't think this sits well with me. It's like, what?
Yeah.
What? I don't know. But you had a lot of you had a lot of words to say, and like get out there because I know
Yeah.
this is something you've been like thinking about for a while. It was a bit troublesome to sneak my way into the conversation too, but we got there.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to add stuff, like you can by all means butt in. I know I kind of go off on a tangent, but
Oh yeah,
you know.
no, what? I tried to here and there, but the train was rolling a little too hard, so I just kind of let you go for the most part.
Yeah, no, I get you.
The last train that was cooking.
Last train leaving the station.
I guess.
He was a little bit late on
Do you
that Estus.
Do you like my spiky?
I do. You're very spiky.
It hurts people if I roll into them. Did you know
I
that?
feel like every time I see you have a new outfit on.
Well, the priest robe was getting me killed, so I put on some armor.
Yeah,
And
that's fair.
I had a blessed weapon thing, but I realized I can just do this instead. It's a miracle. Very edgy. Core.
Is that was it a dark weapon? Is that the?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know your spell.
I know spell.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else around here in the meantime, but yeah. So, anyways, once you're finally done with the Silent Hill 2 essay, I bet you can't wait to get into the DMC right away.
I mean, you say that, but that's kind of true. Yeah.
That is the plan.
I'm
finally.
do love DMCSA stuff.
Something as simple as DMC. It's a good thing there's no gender theory here, huh?
It's a good thing there's absolutely nothing queer to talk about in Devil May Cry.
Wait, what? It's happening here. Also, I'm going the shortcut way down the elevator to pop up at the top. I think there's item to grab.
Where's the shortcut way?
The elevator that goes down.
This one?
Yes. I sent it back for you.
That's very nice of you. I appreciate it. You're all curled up in a ball.
Because I'm a spike ball.
Oh, I see. It's part of your cosplay. I see what's going on.
Yeah. I remember seeing videos back in the day, like when Dark Souls 3 first came out, and people were super crazy about it. Where people would get like a gang of like 3 or 4 people, however many the online like lobby would allow, against like one invader somehow. And they would all be in the spiky suit, and they'd all just roll them and stun lock them in the corner until they died.
I could see Dark Souls players doing that.
Of all the stuff they do, it felt a bit more jovial, because it was a silly way to do it.
Yeah, I get you.
It isn't like, oh, I parried you. It's like, no, we're spiky.
Yeah.
See, even I can do it.
You know, I just realized why what Julia Serrano says bothers me so much. It's because she says it in the same cadence as that person who did that live service horror video.
Oh yeah, of like, I'm just spitting the facts here.
Yeah, like
I'm just telling it how it is.
I'm just telling it how it is, and I know better than everybody else.
You'll find the trans experience is getting called slurs in an online lobby, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Actually, I think you'll find that no one else can be right, because all my opinions are objectively correct, apparently. Crazy stuff.
Laz, do you know what's on the little ledge there when you drop down? I remember it being something cool.
Which ledge are we talking about? Oh, this one?
This.
I don't remember.
Okay,
Although,
I'll open up the door.
yeah, I was gonna say, if you want a shortcut, you can open up that double door thing.
There's also an item over here
Ooh.
too. I was trying to roll out of it so hard.
You're too late.
Oh, ooga booga. Yeah, drink your fucking water.
How dare you?
I saw you stop for a second and you weren't talking, so I was like, oh, I know what's
You
going
and
on.
I know what's up. I know what's happening right now.
All right, I'll tell you what's in the fun zone here.
Yeah, tell me what's in the fun zone. I'm very
Ring
curious.
of the Sun's Firstborn. Greatly boost
Oh,
miracles.
yeah, that one.
That's for me. That's for me right now, this instant, actually.
That's your whole thing.
So right now, I took off the snake ring, sadly. Boost miracles, greatly boost miracles, extend spell effect, and attunement. Which, when it says extend spell effect, that just means miracles, too, for some reason.
Interesting.
Anyways, gather around. Greatly experience that.
I'm greatly experiencing it so hard.
Go, go, go. Oh, he probably likes dark, actually.
I've got a lot of fire. Do
Does
you
he
like
like fire
this?
too?
That's working.
Nope. Those double swings are really tricky.
He's very sassy.
No, I do not think he is affected by dark too much, so he will switch up the game.
Yeah, the fire was working decently well.
Actually,
I will
no,
say
we got it. But
I have been. Should I rejoin you, by the way?
I'm boogling my way there.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. Admittedly, I have been considering like what I want to do a video essay about, like post Silent Hill video essay.
Well, because it was like DMC, right? After all the notes.
Well, DMC is like that's going to be a very big project. So I'm kind of my plan is kind of to work on that over time while doing other stuff. Because I feel like it's Huh?
Sorry, go on. I got smushed on the way there.
Oh,
by
you got
critters.
unalived.
It's all my money. Yeah, but yeah, no, because you're thinking of another project to do in the meantime between like that and the big one. Maybe something on the smaller end to just get out there. You think?
Yeah, I mean, one of the ideas was biker mice, which I do feel like there's stuff to talk about with that.
You get to watch Biker Mice again.
I know, it's great.
Oh, and in
But yeah, I'm wondering back there whenever you want to join. This is a pesky run.
I will head on over
goodbye.
Head on me over.
by Grey Rat.
Biker Mice from Mars. Oh,
Biker Mice from Mars. Did I tell
I
you that
forgot I can.
Hmm?
Oh, I was gonna say I forgot I can just run the wall on the left side. Anyways, go on.
Oh, I was just gonna say, did I tell you that when I told my therapist that I was maybe gonna do a video on biker mice and I explained to him what it was, he was like, "Oh, I never watched it as a kid, but now I feel like maybe I should."
Maybe he should.
Like specifically because I
sound.
mentioned that the mice were like big and muscular and homoerotic. That was his response.
Huh.
Between like between saying that he thinks my persona's hot and that, it's like you're treading on dangerous territory.
Also, hold up, Laz.
Yes, that's me.
Do you have an immolation tinder?
An immolation tinder.
I got the fire staff that those guys have, and it does seem like a fire-themed weapon, which you might like. Oh, I dropped one here. It's a weapon.
Oh,
It's the staffs they have. Play around with that. It scales with some of your bullshit. But no, you are turning your therapist into a furry. It's true.
I mean, it's not been very difficult, to be honest. You know.
True. But for a pyromancer type deal, you might like that themed, you know. And it does some
You're not
weird shit.
wrong.
I think there's also some more weaponized torches and the snowy DLC, which a pyromancer with a torch as a weapon feels very cool to me. I don't know about you.
Interesting.
Oh, but like. Oh, I was curious.
Oh,
as
did
to
you
what
want me
its,
to? I
weak
can
skill was.
try it. Yeah, hang on.
Show me what it do.
Show me
'Cause
what
I
that
can't wield
thing
it.
do, dog.
Oh,
Oh, it doesn't.
Right.
Does it not cast? Does it
you
not?
should have more than enough. Maybe it needs to be in both hands.
Hang on.
No, if you like hold down two hand, it does do the left arm.
I'm just swapping the position. It's fine. No, it doesn't seem like it's
No
working.
L2? Really?
Doesn't seem like it.
What's the description on the weapon art there? That's weird.
Oh wait.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh. Nifty.
Very neat. It's very visually cool though, I will say.
You could put a hot dog on that thing.
It's true. They say this every the time.
I'm doing this just to save my flasks there.
No, I get you.
I don't know what he thinks about lightning. I hope not. I hope it upsets him. Either that
I
or
hope it makes him feel really bad. I hope it makes him cry.
makes him cry more than the other bullshit I was doing. Point.
Oh, hi. I like the way you slid across the floor. It was very fun.
I describe him as a pain in the ass.
I would
Mostly.
agree with that, yeah. Oh, is he doppelgangering?
Yeah.
Loser.
You can kill the clone. Oh, there it is. Later, fucker.
Eat it. Oh wait, I'm out of. Hang on, I gotta. Hang on. No, I got my juice. Hang on.
I'm on the way.
Fuck you. Destroyed in the marketplace of ideas.
Exploded.
Obliterated.
Ah, I didn't put it on in time. Damn it. Oh.
I'm love to roll.
I've heard this is true.
Yeah, one of the other things that I was considering, although I have mixed feelings about if I want to do something about it, is like I have. It's not something that nobody's talked about, but I do feel like I have a specific kind of gripe with the version of the 80s that Stranger Things portrays.
No, because I haven't heard you wanting to cover that, but I have heard you talk on that in general. Although I haven't
Yeah.
heard any of your script ideas aside from like
Ah,
Silent Hill and DMC.
gracious. Left only hope-
Well, there's the Biker Mice thing. There's the thing about Stranger Things, which I'm trying to think what else there is. I feel like there's the stuff, but I'm blanking on
Ah, probably.
what it is.
There's always something else.
There's always something kicking around.
Also, isn't there an elevator in this big boy room?
Probably.
I think you might have to get to that later, actually. Never mind.
I think you have to go through and then come back to it.
Mhm.
Maybe.
Ashen one.
Yeah, no, like, I think part of my conflicted feelings come from the fact that, like, I don't want to give it attention, like Stranger Things is a show, but at the same time, like, I do think there's something worth talking about when it comes to, like, the way that it portrays this very whitewashed version of the 1980s.
Yeah, well, I think like there's a difference between like giving something attention and like actually raising awareness. You know,
Yeah.
like giving something attention is one thing. Like if you're like saying like, "Oh, I'm talking about Stranger Things. By the way, side note, this kind of sucks." But anyways, back to Stranger Things. If it the point of the thing is like,
Yeah.
it handled this bad, like, you know.
Yeah, because
I think
go ahead.
that's okay. Oh no, that was the end of my thought. Like, I think that's okay to do. You know, even if you are like giving something a spotlight, it might be a spotlight on something people didn't realize before who do like it. You know.
Yeah. Because, I mean, my whole thing is, like, the issue that I take with it is that I feel like it wants to get points for, like, or rather, it wants to portray things, but not actually, like, engage with the unpleasant parts of it, because it wants to kind of just be, like, a fun, good time show. Like, for example, there's the fact that, like, it's quite literally a small town in Indiana in the 1980s, yet there's basically no discussion about the racism you'd see there, to the point where, like, in season 4, you've, like, a bunch of white jock kids trying to, like, incite a mob, and it's very clearly very, like, clan coded, but they're not talking about it. Like, they're framing it as, like, around satanic panic rather than what is obviously very racially coded, and it's really fucking weird. It's like wanting to have this kind of thing but not actually engage with the, like, quote-unquote unpleasant aspects of the time.
Let's fight near the wall over here, by the way. But yeah, I don't know. It's a strange way of going about it, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, it is.
I do kind of hate that, like, very corporate-y thing of, like, let's do this, but not too much.
Yeah. No, it's,
Like, we want to we want to
it's not
talk about
great.
this subject, but we don't want people to feel bad. Oh, no, I did that to him. Never mind. I thought I got backstabbed, but no.
See you later, Burley.
Sorry,
I bring so much to this party.
I was changing my armor.
No, that's fair. I got you.
I was being silly. I wanted to be a farmer for a second.
Well, I
But
mean,
then the min
naturally, yeah.
attacked.
How do you feel about this one, Mr. Man?
I do feel bad I couldn't stun off them with the armor.
How's this tricky?
Oh,
Not as much as I thought. Oh,
I am bonked.
you got ripperonied.
I got fireballed.
Yeah, I don't know. It's this very, like, I mean, whitewash is really just the word for it, ultimately.
I mean, I don't know. It's coward behavior.
Yeah,
Also,
no, it
don't
is.
join just yet. I'm gonna Firelink for a second.
ER. You got it.
Also, it put me. No, it put me in a pontiff. Never mind. I don't know, because I only watched like. I watched some of season 2. I don't know if I ever finished it though.
I think one of my biggest complaints is that, like, I think you can dismiss the whitewashing stuff more with season 1, partially because it's probably the case where it's there like there's the most acknowledgement to a certain extent of the inherent issues with the 80s. But then, and also, like, the kids are younger, so I can understand why when it comes to them, you wouldn't really have any, you wouldn't have as much focus, per se, on those issues. But even then, it's like, I would argue that the racism part of it still kind of applies.
I know kids. They say whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
You know. They would definitely be having words.
Yeah.
If you know, if the Call of Duty lobbies tell us anything, you know. Very, very true.
No, it's true. Doesn't help that also they have, what's his name?
It's yo, it's Street Fighter 1.
Yeah.
Terminator.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't, yeah, it does kind of feel like that is the vibe, like, yeah, where it's like, they've got, like, one main character. Well, it's very telling that out of, like, 20 main characters, there's, like, one who's black. Like, could you not have had a little more diversity? Just a little tiny bit?
Whatever do you mean?
Yeah, it's just... I don't know.
Yeah.
But Sam, I mean, everybody was white in the 80s.
It's true. They didn't invent. They didn't invent different skin tones yet.
Yep, that's what the 80s were like, apparently.
That's the 80s.
That's the 80s, apparently, according to some people. Yeah, and I mean, that's like...
We're Midwest, right?
No, it's Indiana.
Indiana is Midwest.
I will... I think it's meant to be Deep South, but it doesn't feel like it. But that's because they have to, like, whitewash the town to not be racist at all.
Yeah, Riverdale almost said something too, but then it didn't.
It's very frightening to me that Riverdale does a better job of covering social issues just because they acknowledge them at all. Like,
it's strange. I don't feel good giving them prompts. But,
no, I don't either. Like,
you know, here we are.
Like, the bar is so low that the fact that Riverdale simply acknowledges the fact that social issues exist makes it a show that covers social issues better than Stranger Things, which is like...
Oh. Damn.
It's something.
That's fucked up.
It's a thing. It's a thing that happened, well and truly.
Okay.
Oh, television shows.
Oh, TV. You so silly.
TV, you so crazy.
Anyways, my farmer of evil. Oh, I literally just jumped there.
Oh, okay.
Why is there a fog wall? Why is it so fucking tall? Ah.
You're an evil farmer now. Is that the deal?
Yeah.
Yes.
Far right, far left. Bitch, I'm farming. Ooh, ooh.
That's
ooh.
so true. Yeah, see, I think my problem is that it feels like Stranger Things wants to engage with social issues of the time, because, like, they do have two queer characters, and they do, like, there's very brief mentions of racism, but they never do anything with them. So it's like, it feels like you want to engage with these topics, but you don't want to explore them to the point where it's going to be uncomfortable for anyone who just wants to watch the show and just have, like, a happy, fun time.
Yeah, it's strange.
Also, they never mentioned the AIDS crisis whatsoever. I just think that's kind of fucking weird. Like, not once.
Fuck.
Just kind of fucking
Yeah.
weird.
Oh wow.
Like, if you want to acknowledge the struggles of queer people in the 80s, maybe you should just mention the AIDS crisis once. A single time,
Also,
maybe?
My farmer.
Let me see you.
Hold on, let me get in the light.
I like the vibes.
And the shield, it's very manky. You know?
It's very good, yeah. No, the vibe is very on point.
Thank you. Anyways, I want to kill the firemen.
Yes.
Full stop. Also, come this way. We can just ride the little ledge to the left here and not deal with
Okay,
any
like-
of this goddamn bullshit. I thought so. I'm currently being harassed by men.
Oh, you're over here. I see.
I was like, oh, I'll just jump in this hole. The worst mistake of my life.
Worst mistake of my fucking life.
Never trust men.
Yeah, I think, like, the way it comes across to me is as, like... It feels like advocacy until the point where it becomes potentially problematic, and then not so much anymore. What did you do?
Yeah, okay. Let me, So normally spears have a charge, right? And oh, if you press right trigger, you can, like, do a little thrust at the end.
Hmm.
Look at this dipshit maneuver. Are you ready?
Yes. That's great.
Like, if you hit the right trigger to extend it, because you're a goddamn, it's this stupid plow. You know?
Yeah.
I'm not a battle genius.
You're not a battle genius. What do you think you are? But yeah, it's like,
Sorry,
it reminds me of,
Easily
like...
distracted.
Oh, no, it's fine. I'm glad we got to see the running and the jumping and the pitchforking. But, like, it reminds me of, like, when I was in a friend group several years back where, like, they were like, oh yeah, you know, we're, like, accepting of you and the fact that you're, like,
God,
queer
fucking
and
man.
non-binary and everything. Are you dead? Oh, yes, you are.
Yeah. But yeah, sorry. Go on.
No, it's
They're
all
very
good.
accepting of you.
It's all
Except,
good. No, it's just, like, they were very accepting of me, and I just want to reinforce the fact that this was not just, like, cis people, this was other queer people as well. It was this whole thing where, like, they were accepting of me until it got to the point where it would be awkward because they would have to confront another one of our friends who was making some, like, vaguely transphobic comments. And then suddenly it was like, oh, well, you know, we respect you and we accept you, but if it means we have to actually, like, do something that makes us socially uncomfortable, then never mind.
yeah. Also, I'm here.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to run past the boys.
Which, you know, I would argue that if the depths of your advocacy and your allyship are, I'll support you until I have to do something that makes me uncomfortable, I would argue, no, that's not really advocacy or allyship.
I'll support you until you push back on a quote-unquote joke.
Yeah. And it was so funny because when I told one of my friends, like, because I think I admitted to him that I was non-binary, and like, it was like when I made the point that this other friend of ours was saying transphobic stuff, it was like he tried to, his initial reaction was to try to argue with me that actually no, it wasn't, and then I made another point and he kind of had to agree with me, but it says a lot to me that the initial reaction was to try to dispute what I was saying.
Yeah. Well, you know what I would have done in that situation to avoid it completely on their end. You say like, oh, I'm non-binary, and just be like, oh, I don't know computers, sorry.
Yeah.
And then ignore it completely.
I didn't realize these giants were so fast.
They're very big. Also, if you're looking for me, I'm playing with the Fire Boys.
Oh yes, I will come up and join you. Can't believe you dodged that, little man.
When did Nikia melt? When did this happen?
Hmm?
Nikia is melt emote.
Oh, they're disintegrating, I see. I mean, that's how it makes me feel too, to be fair.
So true.
So very true. Me when I disintegrate into sand. Hey, bud.
Turning into sand, drying up, shriveling, turning into dust. It's a very Shay thing to say.
Yeah, Shay would say that. You're not wrong.
That's right, we can.
We have to go...
in here.
We have to go this way, don't we?
Potentially. What's down here?
'Cause I
Oh,
think
this is... Oh!
Don't we have to go up the,
Yeah, we have to go up the big tower, but I want to get this stuff
Yeah.
over here. Because I'm a little... I forget where everything is, but I know there are items in places.
Yeah,
So
no,
I
I
get,
get
like,
you.
Large Titanite shard. Or whatever the fuck.
I'm love large Titanite
Oh,
shard.
I need to make you leave, actually. There's a fog wire.
Oh. Oh, well, the knight might, help you with that.
Let's see. Yeah, go get one. If it looks
I'll
like
let
you're
him-
gonna fall to your death,
I let him double penetrate me, so we're all good.
Okay, goodbye. Oh, rest in peace.
I will.
I'm putting my priest stuff back on.
You're just constantly changing outfits, aren't you?
Yeah, well, because I want my healing shield back. Here's the thing. I was kind of on a roll of enchanting weapons, but I don't,
yeah.
you know. I don't have a weapon that looks good with the priest stuff.
That
I need
whole
to find
thing.
one. Maybe a pick. Anyways, what's all up here on the ceiling? There's a box. A mimic.
I don't know. I am unsure.
Hmm. Golden ritual spear. Hello.
How curious.
Oh. Sorceries cast using this weapon channel faith. I'm not smart enough for that.
This is a little bit too brainy for the likes of me. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just a little creature.
I'm just a little creature. It's not my fault.
Creature, it's no good. I don't know anything.
I don't know nothing about nothing, you guys.
Nothing about nothing. I
I'm
just know
just
frolic.
a little guy. I just know run and
Guys, I'm
jump.
just. Oh, guys, my favorite activity is run and jump. I'm just a little creature.
Just a little creature.
Oh, simple and gem. Okay. I'm getting out of the zone. Not yet, but I'm almost there.
Do you want to take a break in a second? Because I think it's been a little while since we did a
Oh yeah. What's the
break.
runtime so far?
About 3 hours.
3 hours. Okay. Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Have you been hydrating too much?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say it's too much. I would say an appropriate amount.
Too much.
Too
And
much.
also the a little break. The gender TED Talk saps the energy quite quick. Also, I'm exploding so much.
That does sound like you, yeah.
But yes.
You wanna do a little break?
Oh yeah, I was agreeing. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah. No, I'm down.
All right.
We can.
I'll do some ads and we'll be back in like 5.
Back in like 3 seconds. Actually, Lurky, you say Lurky until you get drawn back in by the discourse.
Absolutely. That's how it goes. I totally feel that. I'll be right back.
Yes.
Boo. Scary, I know.
Ah,
I know, isn't it scary?
it was diabolical. How could you?
So scary.
Ah. I have gotten another fun weapon.
We love to have many weapons.
Well, you know that one spear with like, the weird hammer stuff we found in Irithyll?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a signpost. It's very gold and a little red, and it goes well with my priest outfit. So I pumped some very silly twinkly titanites into it.
Interesting.
Actually, before you join, I'm going to take the shortcut to not deal with the giants, because I hate them.
You should do.
But yeah, were you wanting to keep on my side, or do some stuff for you?
Do you want to kill Aldrich?
I would like to.
Yeah, because I'm down for that.
I think it would make me feel good.
I think it would be, like, really cool.
Be like really cool and kind of base. I also
I think it would be
want
cool.
the coal.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Eating yum coals in cute kitchen. Ha, 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 ha.
Ha ha ha.
I like that lyric. Eating yum foods in cute kitchen. It's zaste.
So zaste. I was kind of thinking about maybe going to the, like, after Aldrich. I was sort of considering maybe going to the DLC area.
No zone.
Yeah.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps.
I think so. Depending on how we feeling.
Yeah, because I think it, I think we haven't... Yeah, Faye, I think me and Sam have both never been to the Ringed City, and I'm kind of curious about that.
I don't know how well I could handle it, but I can try.
But Sam, the Ringed City.
Ringed City.
The Ringed City. Buy it for me right now.
Yeah, there's probably cool stuff there.
I just think it'd be neat since we both haven't been there.
So true. I think I might need to do some grinding off screen to keep up.
You're gonna do some mining off screen and just have a bunch of diamonds, you know?
Maybe. Although, that's a little... Why, I do have some time, but I spend that on Zam things.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, but yes, I'm here if you want to join.
Oh yes, I will do. Yeah, I tend to, when I do grinding, it tends to be while I'm, like, watching or listening to something that doesn't require, like, a lot of my focus.
Yeah, like listening to Julius Serrano.
No, I limit that to, when I do note-taking at the coffee shop. Because I can only take so much of her. Nonsense.
Because, like, are you taking notes on, like, Silent Hill? Or, like...
No, I'm just
taking
taking...
notes on
I'm just taking notes on her book right now, and then, like, first half of my time there is notes on her book, second half is work on the essay.
I see. Really, just, like, notes for your own sake?
Yeah, I just wanted to read her book because like I said, I was told it was a good gender theory resource, which it isn't, but
I guess so. I don't know. Oh yeah. Thoughts on the drip?
oh, it's very good. I think it's you got my vote.
It's also I can't even hold it with one hand. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I never do that. Like take notes in my own time for like something I'm not gonna be like working on or referencing later. There's a demo
Well-
in here.
Hmm?
I didn't know this existed.
What is there? Oh,
I hit a wall.
what the hell is this?
the hell's all this?
Coming at you, baby.
Laz, there's a creature.
Where's a creature? Oh, you're right. That is a creature.
Two of them, one to the left.
Oh fuck, double creature feature.
Maybe. Is it possible to... I'm gonna get silly with it.
I think I have my bow.
See the-
Oh.
I couldn't see the aim because of my hat. It's stuck on the wall. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight in this little corner because I don't want to get on that. Also, I found
Got him.
they actually really like lightning. I don't remember them spitting lightning, but they do.
They're really into that shit.
Human dregs.
What is it?
Aldrich Faithful has met their duty. Is there an Aldrich Cumber?
Oh yeah, there is. Because they give you a spell.
Oh,
That's why I know about it.
I think I had this before. I never found this weird little hole.
Buddy, what are you gotta be like that? Why you gotta jump on me like that?
Oh,
Hang on, I got him.
no. I tried to drink Ring of Favor. Oh,
They said no juice. Oh, is that the one that's like the faith and protection ring?
yes.
Yeah, I thought so. I
It's one of the
hate.
gross thing people call it.
Yeah, they like because I've been watching some Dark Souls like challenge runs. I wish they wouldn't call it the fat ring. It's so bad.
It makes, I mean, it makes sense. It's favor and protection. I mean, these are the same types of people who call the Baldur's Side Sword the Baldur's Swag Sword. So, you're gross.
The fuck are you?
Archdeacon McDonald, apparently. Sure.
He's very solid.
Aldrich Faithful. Cool.
I think you'll find that my
I-
covenant is better because I get to talk to Gwendolyn's sister, I think.
Yeah. But Aldrich
Yorkshire.
Faithful, the holy symbol of the cathedral, the deep and crest of those who see beyond a fire to the age of deep waters. It's kind of fun. Equipped to pledge oneself to Aldrich's faithful covenant. Faith will ensure that an Aldrich, devourer of gods, remains undisturbed by taking the form of loyal spirits and hunting down those who would trespass the ruined cathedral.
Can
I guess you end up like the guys with the spears out there in the lobby, huh?
yeah. I was trying to see if you could drop spells because I was going to say if you could give me that spell, that'd be great, but I don't think you can.
Spell?
The Aldrich Covenant gives you a spell if you get to a certain rank. I mean, granted, that would be a lot of work for you anyway, but...
Oh, I only have the one drag. Also, is that... I forget, does giving someone a covenant item destroy your progress in other covenants? I think it does, right?
I would assume. I don't know.
I think so.
Just going on logic, I would say probably, yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
like,
no,
well, it's a spell. It's not like a miracle, so I don't want anything to do with it.
No, I mean, you can't... The problem is you can't give other people spells, which is
Yeah.
annoying.
Although, Come here. I probably could give you a dreg, right?
What's
An
a
item
drag?
for it. The covenant item.
Oh, right. Yeah, you can give me that if you want.
Is it on the floor for you?
No. Oh, actually, no, you can't give other people covenant items. I remember reading that.
Oh, yeah, we tried puppy grass.
Because I was going to give you the puppy grass, but then I found out you can't do that. Okay. This is so sad.
Oh, time to fuck around and find out.
It's my favorite thing to do.
I'm at the point where I don't need shards anymore. I need a large. Not large shards, the chunk, I think, next step up.
Yeah, chunks are kind of a pain to find, honestly.
I need chunky peanut butter.
Wow, you hit very hard. Jesus Christ. No, don't do that.
Did you almost get bippity blasted?
No, he smacked me.
I consider getting
Oh,
smacked a
yes.
form of bippity blasting.
That's fair.
Bippity boppity flicky.
Bibbidi bobbidi, fuck you. This guy's got like one fucking health. There you go.
Oh, I overdid it then. Okay.
That's fine. You could have just walked up and punched him.
Hit him with the catalyst. Did you notice
I was in the middle of healing and he shot me.
Mm.
Can you see this stuck through me?
Yeah, yes, actually.
you. Appreciate that.
Through the shoulders.
Oh, for me it's like through my stomach. Hey girl.
God damn.
I don't like this guy very much.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
You appear to be in trouble.
I'm getting mildly bullied.
I took care of the one guy. So,
I'm not. I soul level 50. I don't believe
I
that.
got him
for
in
a
the
second.
corner. Oh yeah, but I was gonna say, I think,
Proof of the Concord count.
oh, I wish you could give me that. That's the one that I need.
Here.
It is in here, yeah.
Wait, what were you saying?
Oh, I was saying, just going back to the ring thing, I think that fap is one of the most disgusting words in the history of the world.
Yeah, it's kind of awful. So I remember, like, even when it was in the height and people were, like, being, like, Rafflecopter and all that shit. That was, like, it's like the sound, right? It's
Yeah.
like, that's nasty. Like, he was never like, ah, tee. It was
It's
always
just-
like, fucking gross.
It's just
Nobody-
such a it's such a disgusting, unappealing way to describe jacking off. Like, I think literally anything else is like preferable.
Anything.
Like, if somebody said that to me, I would puke on them.
It's like, oh wow. Do you want me to fap you real quick? I was like, no.
I think I'd actually rather be strangled, frankly.
Yeah, that one person would say some shit like that, huh? Daddy guy?
Oh, daddy guy? Probably, yeah. Also, honestly, Faith, pulling my taffy is vastly better than thing, I'll be honest.
Okay. I'm a big fan of cranking my hog.
Yeah, no, I agree.
There's a silliness to it, but you're not. It's still gonna be gross. Anyway, you spin it. Oh shit! Another ear. Just kidding.
Yeah, these are the two guys that I've been, like, killing non-stop.
No, he gave me 2 Titanite shards. For some reason. Holy shit!
That was a nice little combo we did.
Did you see the damage reading pop up?
I did, yeah.
It's like 1,000 something. Wow, that's crazy. Is there anything over here to the right?
1,000. I think there's a guy, but there's no like area to go to, as far as I know.
There's an item.
Oh my god. An item?
I think so. Stop.
Hang on.
Stop. You self-control. Ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-bum.
Wow,
Yeah, that's a soul. It's money.
76,000. At this rate, I might be able to level up one time.
I got probably enough for 2 actually. In my body,
Crazy.
in my sickly frame, and laced in my pockets, enough money for 2 level. Enough money to hold that spear in one hand. Wow. It doesn't
Crazy.
scale with faith as much as I'd like, though. But
It's kind of strange.
it requires it, and it scales with it. But I think it's more like strength with a little bit of faith. You know,
Yeah.
so sad. I need the. Never mind.
What do you need?
There's a weapon in Elden Ring that's very strange, and it's literally just faith. It's like a little well, it's not too much. You're not gonna play faith anyways in that game. It's a like light words that come out of your hand, like mono claws, like 2 spikes. It's very
Oh,
strange.
I see.
And it's
I see
like
what's
lines
going
of
on.
scripture, I think. I think that's what there is. I don't know.
The only spell from Elden Ring I think I've seen is like the Soul Stream one, which is already in this game, so I know what it is.
What's Soul Stream?
It's like the blasts a line of souls at them.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if
There's
it's
a lot
called
of-
Soul Stream in the actual game or not, but
Yeah.
that's basically just what it is.
Fucking might be. 'Cause I think that game has soul arrows in it, so. Whatever that means.
You're talking about Julia Serrano's book, Nikia? It's called Whipping Girl. Came out in 2007.
It's kind of telling on itself, huh?
Yeah, that's you know, it's funny. I was talking to my mom about it a little bit, and she said the same thing.
It's very like, even the title is very woe is me.
Yeah. Well, because we were having lunch, and I was like, because you know, my mom doesn't know a lot about gender theory, but like, we were just talking about it kind of on a very vague level, and like, even as someone who doesn't know like really anything about gender theory, even she, when I explained stuff, was like, yeah, that obviously doesn't make sense. Like a lot of the stuff that Serrano said,
Mm-hmm.
which I feel
Also, I
is
feel like
telling.
yet again in a position where like you're also allowed to disagree with it because another trans person is like bringing it up. 'Cause I feel like somebody who doesn't know anything about gender theory comes to the book on its own. They're gonna be like, well, I guess it's right. I mean, I'm not that, so
Yeah.
I'll take their word for it. You know, they don't have that perspective to even know if it's good or bad information. Oh, goodbye.
I'm leaving and coming back because I'm out of flasks.
Okay, I got. What is Aldrich's Ruby? Dipshit's Ruby. What do you do? HP from critical attacks. Good.
Dipshit's Ruby.
Yeah, no.
Ah,
Seems
yes.
little. This
Dipshit's
slug.
Slug.
Slug eating a they them. Non-binary. Seems kind of gay to me.
It's true. I remember, yeah, no, honestly, Nekia, part of the reason that I did want to talk about it was because I feel like I feel like other people should be aware that the book says stuff like this, so when people try to bring it up as like, this is a good book on gender theory, you can tell them, like, actually, no, it's not.
Or you can like, either that, or you can like squint at them and be like, do I trust you?
Yeah. Because frankly, if somebody told me that they thought it was a really good book, I'd be like, I don't know about that one. You know, I don't think
know on the level you are.
I don't think I said this, but like, the thing that's very ironic to me about the way that she talks about this stuff is that, despite the fact that she's talking about like trans misogyny, it's all incredibly turfy.
Yeah.
Like,
no.
it's got
I don't
big
think,
turf vibes to it.
I don't think that phrase in particular came up while we were talking. No.
Yeah. I didn't say
Okay.
it directly, but, you know, it's just...
Big. Well, you know, you can kind of like imagine, like, yeah, no, this is kind of turfy, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I completely agree. There are so many people who are considered to be authorities on stuff where I'm like, I don't understand why you're propping this person up as someone we should listen to whatsoever. Like again with Julia Serrano, it's like, I don't understand why she's tearing somebody down. I don't know if the author she was talking about is indigenous themselves. I don't think they were, but it's like, I'm not really sure why you feel like you have the authority to speak for indigenous people and to condemn this other author for talking about this topic when you're not an indigenous person. Like, it's just like,
It's coming at it from that angle. You both have the same credentials then.
yeah, it's like, and it's also obviously like, oh, well, I need to reaffirm my point that I need to delegitimize everybody. So it's like, I have to do the thing that I'm accusing somebody else of doing. And it's like, okay, just, sure.
Also, 1 second. I should probably also heal up. So I will do this.
Should I join
go
or
home.
hold off?
Oh, I was gonna sit at the bonfire real quick.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Boonfee. I opened up the big door though, so yippee.
Oh, good.
So good.
So good.
Okay, sips restored. You have permission.
I am on my way. Yeah, see, that's my other thing about, like, why I feel like her idea about the binary being, like, a naturally formed concept doesn't make sense, because, like, okay, then why do different cultures have totally different ways of expressing gender? Like,
You don't understand. She used to fap with her legs open.
well, you see, I used to jack off with my legs open, and that's the thing that only women do, so
Sorry.
that's okay. I just think that's,
I wasted it.
I think
Okay,
that's just
then.
one of the most insane claims she makes, because it's like, you're actually out here trying to argue that it's like gender and sex are biologically determined because when you were a teenager, you jacked off with your legs spread open, which you consider to be a feminine thing. It's like,
That's some shit Anton LaVey would say, along the same thing as like, oh, if you like blue cheese dressing, you're gay because it smells like sweaty. But if you
It's
like
just-
vinaigrette, it's sweet like a pussy, or whatever.
it's just
So you're
like,
manly.
it's one of these things where she said it, and I had to stop, and I was like, I'm sorry, do you hear yourself?
It's this weird shit that you. It's the type of thing you'd hear from other people, just pointed in a different direction.
Yeah.
You know?
And to me, it's like I said this before, like, if you want proof that jacking off with your legs open is not exclusively a thing that women do, I can provide you with testimony myself.
I can submit evidence to the court,
Yeah.
as you can see here in this video.
Yeah, it's like I can disprove this to you 100 times over that this is not something that just women do.
Yeah. Also, I'm going to take a brief moment to use that giant's coal and make a.
Oh
lovely
yes,
thing.
absolutely.
You
Just
know,
like fucking
so-
just a fucking that argument I just cannot fucking fathom.
What a strange creature. Smile.
it's such a fucking weird point to make. Like,
So weird. They thought they were cooking.
no, I know.
What the-
Honestly, it's like, Julia, you really thought you were cooking with this one, and you weren't. The stove is off. Like,
The stove is off. There's no oil in the pan. I don't know what you're doing. Please stop.
because it's like the correlation there doesn't make any. I mean, the thing that she's talking about, if anything, could be argued to be a social construct. But even then, it's like, it's not really a social construct because it's not a thing that just women do. It's like,
It's very fascinating, isn't it?
yeah.
Smile.
She also, when she's talking about like hormones and stuff, she also describes herself like pre-transition as having been hormonally male, which I don't know about that. Like, even at the time when I heard that, I just thought like, this feels like you're kind of delegitimizing trans people who haven't transitioned or who aren't on HRT or whatever you consider to be the standard that you want people to be at. And I think that, like, the idea of calling a trans person hormonally male or female to me,
It's
again,
like-
I would argue is transphobia.
That's like some shit like Ben Shapiro would say, you know?
Yeah, no, it is. Well, it's like I said, it's so ironic to me that so much of the way she talks is so in line with the kind of shit you'd hear from somebody like J.K. Rowling. Because it is.
Mm-hmm. In a very JK core.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, because that is also another thing. Like with it being trans, there's no like requirement to be part of the club. Like people want to pass and like be in a place they're happy with, sure, but like there isn't like a bar to hit before you're quote unquote real.
Well, and like I mentioned this earlier. There's this whole thing that she says about like the one thing that like we as women all have in common is that we are perceived as women and treated as such. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, so do you mean to imply then that anyone who is not perceived as a woman and treated as you think a woman should be treated is not a woman? Is that what you're saying? Because I cannot fathom the it's just nothing she says makes any fucking sense, and she contradicts herself constantly. It's just
very silly. It's just ooh.
Also, should I join you, by the way?
I am last step of this journey. I am doing a level up,
Okay.
and then I will be there. Toot sweet.
Toot sweet.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm baffled about how someone can read this and not see like just what she's saying and how offensive it is. Because it's not like it's subtle. It's right there,
Mm-hmm. Anyways, I don't know. Either people like don't know any better, or they just don't want to see it. It's very, very strange.
Yeah, and I like I said this earlier, part of me also wonders if it's a thing where, not to like make a bad faith assumption, but like I do wonder if some of these the other people who are like really into it are like kind of share a similar position about like tearing down other trans people while arguing that they're at the top of the, or I guess the bottom of the pecking order in terms of like I'm the most oppressed, marginalized person. It just, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, because the last thing these like marginalized groups need to be is cliquey and separate like that,
Yeah.
Like literally the worst thing to do is to get all like cool kid club about it. You know?
Yeah. And like it's also very weird because she says that we need to have like unity or whatever within the queer community, and I'm like, Julia, you are ostracizing and delegitimizing and excluding everyone. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, unity, and by unity I mean only us. You know,
Yeah.
if it's only us, we'll all get along.
Yeah, if it's just
Well,
us, then that's great. It's just it really is
Thank
like
you.
just there is no self-awareness in the room.
Yeah. Also, I have a lightning pick now. Do you like it?
Oh, I love that thing. Yeah, I've seen that before.
You see, now the slugs take about as much damage. I thought it'd be magic. Shit, whatever. I don't care.
I don't care.
Well, you know. Now these guys don't like it. That's for sure. God damn.
They hate that shit. Also, I want to try. I brought this like magic inhibiting spell. I want to try it on Aldrich and see if it does anything.
Yeah, sure thing.
We're gonna find out
Hold up.
in a minute here.
Real quick. Real quick.
Oh, so groovy.
We go.
Hey, girly pop.
Oh, fuck. I'm running.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this thing they do.
You kind of hear it, right? The moonlight butterfly thing.
Well, isn't it Gwendolyn's theme?
Oh, shit. I can't cast spell either.
Yeah, no, it inhibits all of it, unfortunately.
I think Gwendolyn probably also has the same like, moonlight thing.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, fuck. Yo! What was that you?
I think that was at least partially me.
Well, because I can hit them twice with that for like double up. If I get in there real nice.
Oh. Your rain is very cool.
Then again, I think they might just not like lightning in general.
It's very possible. I saw someone say that a lot of some of the attacks they do are also ones that Nito does.
Yeah, Nito does a lot of sweeps. It is a very Nito-looking scythe, isn't it?
I think somebody did say that some people think the like the bottom of the body is partially Nito.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps.
This could be true.
Many things to speculate on. I don't know, like the whole like trying to just making it a competition.
Yay.
Oh, thank you, Shay.
Yay.
We did such a good job.
Such a good job. God damn.
Such a good job.
You guys are very, very guppy.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, I just like there's literally nothing to be gained by like trying to establish some kind of pecking order and trying to like play the who's the most oppressed queer game. Like it doesn't it's just a division thing at the end of the day. Like it doesn't nobody's helped by it.
Well, because like, well, they're all oppressed actually. Like maybe back in 2007. I don't know. That wasn't as bad. Things have gotten real fucking bad.
Yeah.
We don't need that shit.
No.
Like, as is, it's very fucky the way things are going.
Yeah, it's not great.
Not to get political or anything.
No, we never get political here. This is a very centrist stream.
Do you remember when you? I don't know if I mentioned this before, but you were talking about was it the subconscious sex theory or whatever?
Mhm, yeah.
And I was getting like
Wow.
kind of pissed, like kind of whatever about it. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm having I'm having subconscious sex right now.
I do remember that, yeah.
So,
Filthy.
what did I say? Rotating the dick in my mind.
Yes, yeah. And then we were both talking about the same thing, that being the it is a man Silent Hill cat.
So true, so true. Mind share. We both rotated the dick in our mind.
We did, yeah. It was all a
Yeah.
bit scandalous, you know.
Yeah, I'll give my tulpa a letter to give to your tulpa.
Absolutely, yeah.
Ashen one.
It's like a, it's like carrier pigeons, but with tulpas. You know.
It's not gay
To each
unless
other.
the tulpas touch.
I know the tulpa. Oh, the tulpa. They're phasing into each other. Imagine them over there.
It's very, very sensual.
I think I tried to make a tulpa once
Did you?
when I was like 12. Yeah, just to see if I could make it happen.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it didn't work.
I'm very surprised.
Weirdly enough, and this might sound fucked up looking back on it, I think that's when I was disillusioned from like the whole like religion thing. And I think I wanted another voice in my head to talk to. And so I tried making one.
I can kind of understand that, admittedly.
Because like
I got
you'd be like, oh, I got a random errant thought. Must have been God, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. It kind of works, but it kind of doesn't.
Yeah.
I think I felt a thought, so that must be something. And like putting all that energy, probably a bit of like world-rocking denial to, I'll be like, oh fuck. This
don't
isn't a
like
thing,
boys.
and also, I don't like this isn't a thing, and also, adults, like naturally, but like people I trust, like a teacher or something, or like a parent, naturally, they can also fuck up and split apart and like do all this shit, and that's kind of crazy. Like, oh, I can trust people, and like, if that can just go, you know, it's
Yeah.
very strange. Anyway,
No, I get you.
not to get too deep.
No, it's not going to be too deep. I think you're making a good point.
It's like, okay, well, time to craft a Fluttershy in my mind, or what? I don't even remember what it was.
The Fluttershy was in
something
my consciousness.
Rotating the Rainbow Dash in my mind.
Yeah. Not the one in
If
the
you had
jar.
Rotating the Rainbow Dash in my jar.
Ashen one.
Not
Just
the
sheer
jar
force.
of my mind.
Well, I mean, once it gets to like a rolling boil, it's gonna rotate eventually.
Welcome.
Yeah.
In the radiator.
Very well.
you know?
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm not confused.
I'm not confused, but I wish I were. Oh,
I wish I was so confused and out of my mind.
Farewell, Ashen one.
putting stuff into endurance?
Hmm?
I'm surprised you're putting stuff into like endurance for like. more
Well,
rolls.
I don't have much else to upgrade really, and I would like to have more endurance because it's not very high. Like I'm at the soft cap for both faith and intelligence, which is 40. So
You know, you say you keep failing to find covenant items, and yet you do have a luck of 7.
no.
Well, 7 is a lucky
No.
number, so that should work in your favor.
No. No.
Is it?
You're making that up.
Why can't I find these ears? You say.
I think you're making things up.
Why can't I hold this? You say with a strength of 7 or a.
Excuse me. My strength is 24. You dirty bitch.
Yours is. You do have more strength than I do, for once.
Oh, would you look at that?
Mhm.
Would you look at
Well,
that? Look who's wrong.
I know. What do you? I said, oh yeah, you have. Oh, hey, your number is higher than my number. Oh, look who's wrong.
Look who's wrong.
That's not what that means. That's not what that means. You're wrong.
No, you're wrong. You can't prove anything.
I'm eating the Easterner's ashes. Oh, I'd lecture. Yum.
Where should we because we killed Aldrich. Where are we going? What's our next stop on the grand tour?
What all have we, haven't we?
I mean, Yorm is in the profane capital, but I don't want to go to the profane capital.
Yawn.
I feel that it insists of itself. I don't want to go there.
How long have we been going?
In 10 minutes, it'll be 4 hours.
Okay, we can probably bop for a wee bit longer.
Are you starting to wane a little bit?
Ever so slightly, yeah.
Okay.
I had a big day.
You did have a big day.
I had a big day. No, it was a. Oh my god, this looks sassy. Hold the fuck up. Sorry, I'm fashion.
You're fashioning.
Hold up. No, I need something to go with this. Hold up. But yeah, I probably need to EP sleep.
Do you want
Here in a
to?
bit. We can.
Do you want to call it here, or what do you want to do?
Maybe.
Because we can do if you need to go and rest up and everything.
Mayhaps.
Yeah, it's all right.
But first, though, I need to visit you.
Oh my god,
I need to.
I'm so
I need
happy.
one more accessory with this.
One more accessory.
Well, a weapon that ties it all together, you know?
Oh, I see.
And then.
Zam, have you seen how much I upgraded health? You see
I
that?
did. You have a very big bar.
I know all
Because
this, all this nonsense I get for not upgrading health and not anymore. It's 25.
Ooh. Oh, I see. Okay. I join you. Have you dressed up? Well, you've been dressing up.
I got my. I like my outfit.
Am I joining
It
you or
pleases
not?
me.
Unable to perform this action.
I really like the way that when I go from the staff to the sword, they just pull it out of nowhere.
It's true.
Like it just,
Also,
it
can
just,
you go?
it's such a big sword. It just appears out of nowhere. It's very funny. You want to go somewhere?
Nice. Go somewhere else. I want to fashion souls.
I will go to here.
Actually, you wouldn't be able to. You have to join me to see the coloration.
Okay. After saying I don't like the profane capital, I went to the profane capital. What a fucking liar. I'm joining now.
Oh. Oop. No, you aren't. You fucking crashed my game.
Oh. Oops.
Ah, you exploded me. Well, you'll just have to see it next time.
Oh, I can't believe Zam fucking died.
I did.
Again. Here, I'll make it right. Hang on. I know what to do for this.
I'm sorry.
There we go.
Thank you.
I have righted the wrong.
Did you know there's a Battlefield 2042 crossover with Dead Space?
Whoa, that's crazy.
Too bad. Isn't Battlefield fucked up in some way? I think
They're probably
the company was like,
they probably get money from the DoD or something.
well, they get money from a DoD. There's probably some like Saudi Arabia involvement. I think somebody on the Battlefield team was like, we are so excited about all this AI we are going to put in this shit.
Well, yeah, because is Battlefield made by EA? Because they're trying to do like a full to AI shift thing since they got bought by Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, that's right. I think they are Yeah, EA Play. There we go.
Yeah, I thought so. It's really funny how they did that, and now there's like articles coming out where they were like, "Oh, guys, we're struggling a little bit to make this work," and it's like, wow, who could have seen this one coming? Complete shock.
Recent reviews mixed and 15% off. That'll get people in.
That's a sign of a game that's really popular with people.
Yeah, don't worry, Laz. It's gone from $70 to $60.
Oh yes, there's definitely no desperation going on.
No. Paid
Not
battle
one
passes and a
bit.
paid battle pass and a full price game with the free-to-play battle royale mode tacked on. Pay to skip battle pass progress, premium currency, and shit like that. Oh, stop. People are complaining that the skins are too bright. Probably because they're AIing that shit all the way up.
I'm sure they are, yeah.
AI make... Well, because Call of Duty kind of became like Fortnite. But not Fortnite. They're trying to go for like cartoony and colorful, like the Fortnite. But like also weird and edgy. And it got fucked up. Because they tried to put other characters in, like Alucard from like Helsing and shit. And it just looked weird.
Guppy, what are you doing?
But the...
Guppy,
Anyways.
what are you doing?
That's complaining about games. You complain about gender, and I complain about video games.
I mean, it's fair enough. There's a lot to complain about. There's a
What
great
about
many
gender in
things to
video
complain
games?
about. I'm looking for a raid person.
Oh.
Anybody got any people to recommend? I am always open to suggestions.
Suggestion?
PR.
Oh my god, don't... No, I don't want to watch the fucking stream. Oh my god,
Oh, yes,
Stop!
you do, though.
God, I fucking hate Twitch. I need to, I'm gonna... Here.
Twitch is fucking.
I'm gonna have
terrible
it
as
so-
I hate Twitch.
My bookmark is gonna take me straight to the following tab, because... God, I hate how we're gonna blast this random fucker's stream at your max volume.
Oh yeah, I
Eat
just
shit.
have mine set to my channel.
I should probably do that, but...
Makes it easier than getting on that homepage and getting blasted with somebody's bullshit.
Fuck is this? Alayula Caster is playing something called a Demon Turf. It looks strange.
Oh yeah, let's do. We can
Yes.
go to them then. Yeah. Oops.
We-
Also,
we stand around
thank
here,
you
man.
for being here, Shay. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you. Hi, Laz. Hi,
Yeah,
Shay.
they've been up for only like 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
I've only been awake 4 minutes. Ooh, is that Demon Caster? Oh yes. He looks like his silly videos, James.
Hey, videos, James. Something just made the fucking something made the fucking thing Dark Souls freak out. I don't know what it was.
Blew up.
Yeah, this
You
was.
think you've only been up for 4 minutes?
Oh, 4 hours now.
Four-
It
was
look
looking at the
on
clock.
the thing. It said 4 minutes. You can believe me or not believe me, but that's what it said. Okay.
Okay.
I know
okay,
what I
okay.
saw. All right.
I guess. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Good night, everybody. Good night, critters.
Mm,
Hope you
I guess.
all sleep well.
Oh. Also, I've decided on a theme for next exam time.
What's that?
Chicken. Chicken. I'm playing chicken horror games.
Good. I'm a big hype for chicken.
Mm. I won't explain it past that.
No, I don't think you should. I think you should let people sit with the anticipation.
There's a surprising amount because not egg, specifically chicken.
Specifically chicken, yeah. Okay, goodbye. See you all next time for chicken.
Okay, goodbye.
Wah.
Wow.